Dan?
Ilulu.
Hey,
I crit.
yeah. That is a flaming skull inside of a magical box.
Alright, now you have to tell Trevor what a flaming skull is exactly.
Flaming skull is a type of undead. That is a magical skull. I don't know. It's an enemy. It's an MP. It's a
Okay.
monster.
It's not like
A
yeah,
threat.
it's just a monster. There's nothing. There's no special bullshit about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you hit it enough time, it dies.
Yeah. It has a few like weird stat stuff, but you are willing to bet though that the voice you're hearing is the soul of probably a young girl who was killed and then had her soul trapped in this skull and was made into a flaming skull against her will.
Cool. That seems bad.
Probably.
Kill it.
Yeah, I think.
What? Yo, that's evil, Toldrick. Literally, don't lose the favor of your god, man.
I'm not. I'm doing a favor for my god. She needs to be released in that awful prison.
But wait, if we
Take her
release
out
her
of there.
now,
Kill that skull. She'll be released.
but what happens if we kill her now?
Well, her soul isn't stuck here in this crappy room.
She'll still be stuck in.
I mean, given the death curse, you don't know what's happening to the souls of the dead, but if you killed her now, her soul would be released, likely, given your 29 Arcana roll.
Then
Plus, he's
the
doing like a little photo op, like a tourist photo op with his head inside this giant.
There's nobody on this side to take a picture of you.
Well, I will remember it, Lucky.
This room, by the way, is largely overgrown with large amounts of warrens built, dug out into the walls. The skull in a case sits in behind a large sarcophagus with a serpent drawn on top.
Can someone help me do a perception check in here? I'll just have a little look around.
I mean, I'll help you out.
These Really, things. I'll also give myself a little guidance while I do this. Hold on, got one screen going.
Don't argue. Why is nobody answering me?
Sorry, you're trapped in a weird flaming skull. So we're gonna try and figure that out, I guess. I don't know how.
You didn't have to break the news, man. Come on.
Liar! And then the eyes in the skull glow bright green, and the case shatters.
All right.
oh my,
As it does,
Now you
the
gone
sound, you hear a large amount of skittering as, reacting to the sound, several swarms of spiders crawl out of the warrens.
Oh god, now you did it, Lucky.
Lucky jumps out of the room.
No,
Wait.
you don't get to move. It's initiative.
I know. I was
I
gonna,
need everyone to roll initiative.
I mean, I
as soon as I
am
put-
gonna jump out of the room. Do we have the level yet, or do I need to reduce my
You guys don't-
HP?
No, you're level 9.
Okay. I just didn't want to have the incorrect amount of health.
the only thing I know is that the devil said no more souls are entering hell. So we don't
So,
know.
can you remind me why I saw Zakesh go to Moradin then? The like wraith lady that I was that just a fantastical dream I had, not the truth?
Sure.
Okay.
I
'Cause
can
I-
tell you out of character, but the character doesn't know why that happened. It didn't seem to be a fantastical dream. As far as you're aware, it is what happened. You're not sure why.
I did tell everybody that.
Mhm.
So it's weird. Well, I'm probably just gonna fireball this whole room. Everybody should get out of here.
What?
Oh man, I don't have evasion yet. What are you doing?
Well, listen. Whose fault is it that you don't have evasion yet?
Technically, it's both of these classes because they both get evasion, and I just haven't gone fast enough into either of them.
That's so hilarious to me that you fucking haven't done that.
I'm gonna guess
What
this
are you
burning
doing?
skull is not
Lucky.
Rogue 4, Monk 5.
is somewhat resistant to your fireballs.
Yeah, probably, but I was just gonna take care of the spiders.
What are you
I
doing?
don't, I don't really have. Oh, me? I'll kill
Go
everyone.
first.
Man, I guess I'm gonna.
Who's 17?
The
That's the
skull.
skull.
If you mouse over it, it'll put like a box around the thing. Like if you box over the 17, it'll tell you. These are in the walls. We can't see them yet. They haven't come out.
No, but you're aware that there's spiders there. You can like hear them.
Yeah, why don't y'all back out of the room and I can fireball these spiders when they come out. And then I go over here. Actually, I go here. But I'll shoot this thing with chill touch, I guess. The flaming. So is it? Wait, it was in a box. It's out of the box now.
Yeah, the box broke around it.
Dope. I shoot chill touch at it. I rolled a 9 to attack it. That's pretty weak.
That's a 9. Yeah. So, as the chill touch reaches out and grabs it, the frost from the touch burns away before it can even contact the skull.
Oh, it's immune to fucking.
Cold damage.
Okay.
Or no, chill touch
It's
is
necrotic. Actually.
Yeah, it's
never
really
mind. It
chill
hits,
touch, but
is roll damage.
It's
It does not have the same effect as you, but no.
Okay. I back up to here. And I will cast. Oh well, cold doesn't work. Then I'm gonna cast like lightning or yes, lightning damage on my bird.
All right.
And my bird is gonna breathe lightning on the
Yep.
thingy. The fucking what's it called? Flammy skull.
Flame skull.
It's the most like accurate name it could be, and I'm struggling with it.
Yeah. It's a what? Dex save.
Yes.
Not only does the skull manage to dodge most of the damage, but the lightning also seems to have less of an effect than you would hope for.
Well, this sucks. This thing's like immune to all my shit. I feel like it's magic and resistant or something.
Well, I mean, it is magic, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm magic. Magic still hurts like son of a bitch.
You should take some notes.
You should take notes.
Lucky.
What damage
Do
did
you,
you
do you
have?
see
Around?
White Claw slowly pulling out his notebook?
Yeah, right. That's what I was gonna say. I did necrotic and lightning,
Lightning,
and
and they're
both of
both
them were
resistant.
halved.
None of that hit, huh?
No, they were halved, I think.
All
Yeah,
right.
half to both of them. White Claw, as you see Lucky duck out of the room, firing lightning and necrotic damage out at the flame skull. Its eyes enraged are swiveling around, looking at all of you, unable to like focus on anyone. What are you doing?
I'm gonna tell it, hey, well, enjoy your personal hell, bye! And he's going to, bonus action. That would take a key point to dodge. I'm just gonna disengage as I move
You're
out
really
here.
just like fucking off. That's so funny.
You told us to get out so you could fireball!
I did, but like you're so far away. But I guess you get back pretty quickly.
I mean, yeah, 40 feet of movement.
Can't see there. Can see here. I noticed you went that way. Okay. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh!
Ooh, that 14 wasn't very good. Oh, it was good enough though.
Oh, high damage fireball. What the fuck is that shit?
He's gonna fireball. Wow, that's a good fireball.
Yeah. You all succeed though, because it's a really low DC save. You all take
Nice.
19 fire damage, which for Tolbuk is halved to 10.
19. I think that's probably the most. 19. No, I'm
Yeah.
gonna save it.
So, fire washes over all of you as a fireball rips out of the flaming skull.
That was a lot. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was a really high roll.
Did you absorb that or no?
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna absorb that. Oh,
You also take 10 damage.
oh, he gets hit way over there.
Yeah,
Fireballs are
fireball.
scary.
that is a good, Actually, wait, no, I'm not gonna... That's once per day, right?
Yes.
There could be some nasty shit in here. Nope. I'm not gonna absorb it.
I mean, it's the same amount of health reduction no matter what, right?
It's half of any damage he takes. That's
Oh, it
elemental.
just straight up is half? I thought you rolled for it somehow.
No. Absorb elements. It's just a spell absorb elements, which gives you resistance to damage causing to whatever
spell.
is. Yeah, and then for the rest of your turn, you still have resistance to it until it becomes your turn, and then you get a d6 to your next attack with that
Yeah.
damage on it.
I thought you rolled to take less damage, but you just take half. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first.
As long as you don't already have resistance to it, in which case it does nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah, can this skull start slashing us, please?
Don't ask for that, please.
Oh man, this thing seems crazy. Probably holds fire. It's what the hell? I'll cast contagion. Wait. First of all, let me see where I am before I cast contagion.
Yeah, what's the range on that?
Where's the flaming skull? Do we have it in the picture?
Yeah, it's to the bottom right. Yeah, it's down there.
And the spiders are coming in.
Yep.
Here, I'll throw it up there on the screen. Hold on.
It is a touch range spell.
It's a melee attack.
All right,
Yeah.
here I come.
So much for the fireball.
Oh no, throw the fireball. I'm fire resistant. Yeah. It seems pretty fire resistant too, by the way. Which is why I'm not throwing a wall of fire on it right now. I'm gonna go slap it.
And make a spell attack roll.
Oh, do I get to make the attack? Does it
Yeah,
give
it's
me the
not a
attack?
save. It's an attack roll. So you hit spell attack. So if you
Go up to the top.
in your sheet, it'll be next to your spell save. DC. It says spell attack. Click on that button. It'll roll
Yeah.
20 for you, I believe. With your, or you can just.
Where is it?
So if you go to your spell sheet,
Attacks and spellcasting, right?
no.
On spell
Well-
sheet. All right, spells. Yep.
Up top, it'll say spell attack modifier. Click on that. I think that'll roll for you.
It's not. It's not clickable up there.
And contagion
I'll go
didn't roll.
see,
yet? Oh, for you.
I think I have it in my spells now, so I should be able to do it from there.
It's
Hold on.
it's in the chat.
It's not a save, or you can just roll d20 plus
My spell thing.
7.
I'm just upset.
Yeah.
Where the hell is it? Come on. Sorry, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm rolling.
Okay. Plus 7 is 26. I'll make a thing for you later.
I just because I'm like I said, I'm sitting in a rental unit right now in the bedroom with my daughter who wants to get some makeup out. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That does hit as the spell goes into it. Yeah. You see Holdrick slap and see the magic go off as your friends are running out of the room.
All right. How
Poisoned.
so undead are my favorite enemies.
Since I'm dead.
Do I have some movement left?
Yeah, you can still move.
Yeah. I'm gonna disengage, assuming that it's poisoned, and run back to my other.
And you also Piston can take an opportunity attack because it's only ranged. So yeah, you just run back off. It just kind of screams at you silently as it gazes back into you. It's the flames in its eyes shrinking to pinpricks as it gazes like directly into your face.
I'm gonna release some flatulence. That
Okay.
one ripped. As I run away.
Alright. Dan, as everyone else is running, what are you doing?
I got undead as favorite enemies. So would I also know a bit about these to know how if there's a weakness or not?
It's a fairly rare undead, however, I would say that you would note that it doesn't have any vulnerabilities.
Okay.
And it's also resistant to piercing.
Figured as much. All right. Well,
Not slashing or bludgeoning.
good to know. All right. So I guess I'll follow for now. Or actually, I'll still shoot a shot of bow and arrow at this guy.
Those both hit.
10 and 9. And then
Yeah.
I'll do my move here.
All right. As he moves out, the swarms will now move in.
Swarms, bring it.
Was slightly hoping you'd stand in front of me to tank that damage, but okay. At least only one of them can bite us. Or they're just gonna all go for Toldrick.
They can only move 20 feet, so
Oh, they're like little babies.
Yeah. Lots and lots of babies.
and they're both gonna just 2 swarms of undead spiders start to crawl and climb all over you and bite at you, but they can't get through your armor as they just kind of. But you're unaffected. Lucky.
Fireball, baby. Think,
Where are you
like,
placing it?
I don't know.
Yep.
Just in this room. Doesn't matter. It's gonna hit everybody.
Yep.
It won't matter
Alright.
for a lot of them, but I'm doing it.
Throw it out.
I was picking the level. Ugh. That is the shittiest damage.
Um,
Rolled 3 1s in there.
Yeah. And most of it is under 3, so.
Pretty terrible.
DC 18. So
One of them saved. Yeah, I have a pretty good save. TC.
Oh, did you actually kill all of them? Holy crap.
no, one of them saved.
And then I'm going to move back into the room. Get over in this corner. And then my bird. Oh, is it like right? Are they like on Toldrick?
One of them is currently just in Poldrick's space, just all over him.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
I'm
go ahead and destroy undead on them. I'm gonna guess that they don't have a super high crit level. Or, you
So, yeah. And the flame skull, by the way, took no damage from the fireball.
Oh yeah, I assumed so. And then it's gonna get lightning breathed on, which is, you know, not nothing.
Yep.
Oh wow, never mind, it was nothing. Boy, I'm not allowed to roll damage anymore, you guys.
Yeah. At least it's gonna take 3 damage.
The game decided that, nope, not for me.
No damage for you. So,
That'll be it.
Quickclaw, as you run in, you just see like Lucky like shooting out of the fire, kind of just still in some places with some vegetation on fire, scorched marks across the floor. The bird hovering in the air, slight scent of ozone. What are you doing? I don't know why I became so descriptive this session, but
Right? I love it.
Let's see. I'm gonna get right here. I'm gonna go ahead and activate my Arms of the Astral Self, so I need a Dex save.
It's got to be at least the damage.
DC 17.
else.
Alright, so. That's gonna be force damage.
Yep.
That's a bonus action to activate, and then I will action.
Punch it.
I'll action Astral Closet
All right.
from this distance. I don't want to get
Yeah.
near that flaming skull.
Hits.
Nice.
It's a ranged
Alright.
attacker, he said, so.
Hit.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Toldrick
It-
backed away from it and could not take an attack of
Right.
opportunity.
So you take these 2 hits on it, and as you do, the claws gouge into its skull, and you see like fractures of bone starting to form.
Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and double my movement speed and get the hell back out of here.
All right.
Brady cat. Sorry, Brady cat.
Hey, I don't do good with spiders.
They're all dead. I fucked them up, except for the ones that are eating Toldrick currently.
And that's the problem. That'll be turn.
Right? I need you all to make deck saves again.
Cats eat spiders all the time.
My favorite type of save.
Yeah,
We're
I'm not
making
very
deck
good at-
saves right now.
Yeah. You actually, did you save against my fireball?
Oh, yeah. He didn't roll.
I did fireball you.
Roll 2 deck saves.
All right, here I go. Here's the fireball deck save.
They're both fireballs.
But it doesn't matter.
This is the one.
Oh yeah, well, it
Okay,
was only
so-
And
21.
then this is the one against the enemy.
Okay. So you take
Or
11.
global.
You take 11 from Lucky's fireball, and then you take
Fire resistant.
14. That's with the resistance. 14. So you take 25 damage after resistance,
All right, so
which is
that's
And we
good
all
because within
take
50.
And we all take 14.
Oh yeah, the rest of you guys
For
take
saving.
14 for saving.
Okay.
And that's gonna be her turn. Poulter. The skull is like fractures forming its face, and it's like fire is now turning from like a light green to a dense, thick, darker green.
Is turn undead? Is that full action
It is an action.
or the destroy undead or whatever?
Turn undead also destroys undead, but it destroys currently level undead CR1 or lower, I believe.
Yeah, for me it would be CR1. So maybe the spiders, but not the thing.
Spiders might not be
Um,
undead.
They are undead.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Gross.
That's what you can tell.
So I could either kill them or continue to try and attack the monster. You know what? I'm gonna go with the get rid of the spiders just to make it easier. Because at this point, I don't have much I can do except for whack it with my hammer. I'd rather just take those spiders out. So that's what I'll do. Is I'll destroy undead.
Alright. So you use your channel divinity.
I harness divine power. No, channel divinity. One of those.
Yep. So that will destroy the undead, and it's a wisdom saving throw against your spell save DC. It's not turn, so let's do that, which is going to be a success. So the flame skull is not turned. Bonus action.
Yeah, the bonus action, I will. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Looking at my notes.
And you have spiritual weapon, and it's kind of or kill.
I don't think spiritual weapon's gonna do much right now.
No.
I got searing smite.
Oh, you can also pass.
All right. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll cast spiritual weapon.
Right. Make a spell attack roll, or it has an attack roll on it. So
There you go. And just hope that this actually hit it.
yeah, that hits for sure.
And for that's it.
Click on roll damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna upcast it.
Okay.
Is it level 4? No, what the hell? I got level 5. Go ahead and kill this thing.
So upcasting at level 5 doesn't increase the damage, just so you're aware.
Doesn't?
No, you get more damage every 2 levels. So it's 1d8 at level 2, 2d8 at level 4, and then 3d8 at level 6.
So it would be a level 4 then that I would cast that at.
Also, you only need to have one level 5 spell slot, which you use for contagion, right?
No, I
Unless
got 2.
Oh, you get 2. Interesting. Yeah, that'll kill it.
No, I've got 1. Never mind. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. So I've got 0 from contagion, and now I have.
So, as the holy weapon comes down, it
Sorry.
shatters the skull. As bits and pieces of it shatter, it kind of this like oozy smoke seeps into the floor. Given your earlier roll, lucky, you get the sense that this flame skull regenerates every so often. After being destroyed, it will come back into existence, which means the soul that is trapped in it will be trapped in it perpetually.
Do I know how to destroy it?
Uh, so, the magic used to encase this is beyond your means, but you can get some glimpse at understanding it. Normally, certain remove curses could work, but with how powerful the magic weaved into this was, you get the sense that nothing short of a wish spell or divine intervention would release the soul.
Well, damn, I think only God can fix this problem, so let's loot this tomb.
Put it up. I already did my perception check right before the battle, and I got a big old roll.
Yeah, I will.
So, you don't sense any traps, except for the flame skull. Also, Poldrick, when you casted your divine, your shit, the I can
Turn undead?
Nope. Channel divinity.
Undead?
Yep.
There you go.
Sorry.
And the light shined
Channel
around you.
divinity?
You got the sense of a well of divine power within you, but no connection to the threads from above. Almost as if the walls and ceilings of the tomb were severing you from a connection with Moradin.
Well, you know what? I feel like I've been disconnected from my God. I don't like this place at all. Let's get the hell out of here. Hurry up. We're gonna open this tomb or not?
You mean the whole thing or just this room?
The whole dungeon.
Yeah, that's
Well,
not great.
Lucky, what the hell was that thing, and what'd you say to it?
It's a flaming skull. It's like a soul trapped in this like undead thing, and it apparently does not know that it is trapped, and it got pretty mad when I told it. It'll be
Wait,
back in like. Do I know how long it'll take?
Next business day.
So if it's a Saturday, we're cool.
It
Especially
begins
if
all
there's a Monday
checkpoints
holiday.
in 1 hour.
Like an hour? Well, it'll be back in like an hour. So we should probably fucking get out of here.
Can you describe where the skull thing forms? Like what that area a little bit better?
It is a pedestal with what was a glass case on it. The glass case appears to have magic, but
What about the pedestal?
the pedestal appears to be normal stone.
And this is,
Who detects magic?
that's me, baby.
Yep.
Come on over, have a sniff.
Yeah. So the magic pings with abjuration, but the shards themselves are already starting to reform into a case. So you get abjuration and transmutation.
I might be able to change the stone here, make it unable to reform.
Also, while you're checking magic, you get a ping of magic from inside the sarcophagus.
Yeah, let's pop this sarcophagus open.
Let's do it.
I still
When
have
that thing wakes up.
I still have my spectral hands up. If you want me to do it for
Hell yeah, pop it open.
Yeah,
With
let's
them
step
big
back.
old muscly
Well,
ghost
how about
arms.
you go stand back, bud?
Let's all stand by the door. in
Lucky
case someone
Lucky runs
wants to throw
90
a
feet out of the
fireball.
room.
God.
Because White Claw asked and he knows
I'm
how
gonna-
far White Claw means.
I'm going to summon my my mage hand to assist.
So as you lift and push over it lifts out of place. Inside there appears to be the skeletal remains of a Jukuli and a staff.
Oh, grab it with the hands.
Pick up that staff with my mage hand.
It's a staff.
Anything happen?
Nope.
All right.
We
I'm gonna toss it at Lucky.
Where's that magic coming from?
Would you mind detecting magic or identifying the item before manipulating it? We are in a
Well,
tomb.
Oh yeah, I'll identify. I mean,
it's
You
already
currently have
been
a
thrown at
staff
Lucky.
being thrown at you, so what are you doing?
I grab it when it flies at my head.
As you grab it, green smoke billows from the staff and coils around you. A sibilant voice whispers in your ear, "Let me help you. I promise to be good."
Do I know the voice?
Do we see this happening?
It's a voice. No?
Oh, we don't see the wisp
Oh,
and
y'all
all
see
of
the
that?
you see the green smoke though, right?
Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
I
Only
just
you
see
see
green
that, Lucky.
smoke.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Well, what's your name?
You answer that out loud or in his head?
Are you letting it inhabit you,
What
or
do
are
you
you
mean? Oh,
fighting it?
oh, it's trying to inhabit me.
Yes. Are you letting it, or are you fighting it?
Oh boy, Lucky does like to let things inhabit him.
Yeah, weird little bunny.
I feel like I did set a precedent here.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back and see how this works out.
How does it feel? Does it seem bad?
It's just a snake. It said,
Oh, it's a
"Let me
snake.
help you. I promise to be good." It's coiling around you like a serpent. It actually appears to be a jaculi.
Do we
But
see him like freezing up or anything, or like
no,
what?
this is happening in a split second, which is
Okay.
why I kind of.
It doesn't sound
So
like Dendar, right?
it's
Or-
not.
Okay. Yeah. I
All
let
right.
it inhabit me.
The
You
Chipotle
are
would be
instantly
my-
attuned to a staff of the python if you
Okay.
want to
Does
be.
that break? I'm
It
full up,
would.
baby.
So you don't have to let it inhabit you. Like you don't have to let it to attune, but you can instantly attune to it. Otherwise, you
Oh.
can just hold it. But
And I gotta look at what Staff of Python does.
tip if it turns into a snake.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Oh yeah, I don't care. I don't
Uh,
attune to it.
So you don't attune to it, and then you also get that effect.
What effect?
Look in your. I gave you a new sheet.
Give me a new sheet. I have so many sheets.
You are the one that holds lots of books, and they tend to hold.
Oh, I can't lie anymore.
Oof, that's gonna be a freaking rip, bud.
So do I have to keep this staff on me?
No,
You let it
The
inhabit
spirit-
you?
the spirit's inhabiting you. It's
Oh,
now
so the
no
staff
longer
is just a
within the
staff
staff.
now.
It's
Okay,
just a staff
okay.
of the python. Anyone can use it if they want to, but actually, does the staff of the python even need to be attuned to? I'm not sure.
I don't even know. Let me look. Staff of the Python.
No, it doesn't
you
require.
do not.
Oh no, it does require attunement.
Does it?
So-
Yeah, it does.
To recap,
I can't even attune to it.
No, it's
Anyway.
only a cleric, druid, or warlock. So only Bolter could even use this if he wanted it.
Oh, so he's
So-
not.
I'm sorry, I missed it. I just want to recap real quick. The hands pulled it out, thought it was nothing, threw it to
Lucky.
Lucky, who caught it and just went running in the cavern, and now he just came out with a odd smile on his face, and everything seems.
No, I
okay.
didn't run. I just stayed in the corner, and now I have a spirit inside of me.
Okay.
The rest of your characters don't know that unless Lucky tells you.
Well, Lucky yells out loud. Well, now I can't lie anymore. I assume
Yeah.
I instantly know that.
Yeah.
What?
I let a snake inside me, and now I can't lie.
You,
Um,
you took the staff. You did not identify it before. I just told you.
He threw a thing at me. What am I supposed to do? Not catch it? That's what you.
yeah, he wanted me to open it, so I assumed he wants the thing inside. Besides the staff, he's a wizard.
Listen,
Does my armor make me look heavy?
you always look heavy, my friend.
Oh
No,
boy.
no, I don't want. From him, he won't lie.
Do you mean fat, or do you mean like? Because you definitely look heavy. I mean, metal's pretty heavy.
All right, that was the right answer. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, how's that
I
skull
don't love
looking?
this. Can I get this out of me? Can I get this out of me?
Lucky, I think we need a little more information here. What the hell was that skull thing?
Oh, the skull? That skull's a flaming skull. It'll be back in like, I don't know, 58 minutes now.
You know, where the hell did it come from? Why is
I
there
don't
a
know
flaming
where
skull
it
in
came.
this place?
It's like a fucking nightmare tomb. Why is there like a weird little
It
gross
talked-
dwarf
it talked
thing?
to me.
It talked to me too. It's got. I talk to you all the time. You're not scared of me.
Yeah, but you don't talk in my head.
I can. Can I? Let me look. Hold on.
As
I
soon-
can't.
As soon as you say that, White Claw's like, I'm out.
Well, hold
Yeah.
on. How do I get this snake out of me? Can I will the snake out of me? The Jaculi? Are you muted.
You just see White Claw's like ethereal fists
Huh?
like cracking their
What? We
knuckles.
can hear you
saying,
now.
How do
Can
I
you
get
not-
it out of me?
Okay, you can hear me now?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
You try and will out the spirit, but it does not leave.
Can I talk to it in my head?
I'm here.
Well, I kind of want to lie.
Lying is bad.
Yeah, says you. We don't have to agree on everything. That's all right. But how do I get you out of me?
Well, if you can convince one of your other friends to let me in, I'd be happy.
Hey, anybody
To
y'all
make the
want to
jump.
be inhabited by a snake that will make you not be able to lie?
I'm gonna come over to him and I
You
am
read the
going
rest of the
to pat
handout,
him
by the
on the
way?
back.
Yeah, I read the
Look-
rest of the handout. That
Okay.
sucks. It's boring.
I'm just letting you know. Making sure.
I'm gonna come up and pat him on the back, and I'm gonna say, "Dumbass," and I will cast Remove Curse on him.
Oh, does that work?
You do get the feeling of something almost moving, but it's not a curse.
Well, it's not a curse, I guess. It said that if y'all want the him inside you, you could do that instead.
Make a religion or an arcana check for me.
Homst.
Told her.
I'll
Gotcha.
give someone help me. I'll do guidance. Good at religion.
Can
What
we
was it,
help
religion
you?
or what? I'll do
Do-
religion.
Religion or arcana can't be helped because you don't know what's happening. But yeah.
Oh,
So
Yeah, dude, I know
the
exactly what's going on.
spell you are targeted by the break enchantment function of the dispel evil and good spell that will force them in.
One more time.
The break enchantment function of the dispel evil and good. So dispel evil and good is a 5th level spell. Fuck.
There's a 5th level cleric spell, but
It has the
all you'd have
break
to do is
enchantment.
prep it the next day, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
but it forces them out.
Well, I can turn invisible, but like really in a shitty way, like a terrible way, like in a worse way than I already can.
It's
But
just-
also
it-
now I
it's
can't
a-
lie.
It's a spell invisibility, but you can cast it at will.
Yeah, but
on yourself.
invisibility sucks.
Yeah.
What's the spell? Dispel what?
Good and evil. It's a 5th
Evil and
level
good.
cleric spell.
Yep.
Wait, Lucky, you can
Somehow
turn
it's not in my
invisible?
list.
Did you tell us that or no?
Yeah, I can turn. The thing will let you turn invisible. The snake inside me.
What, just like any time?
Once a day.
No, it's
Oh,
at will,
once
I
it-
thought.
Once
that
a day?
will?
Oh,
Hold on.
I think
No,
it says as
forever.
an action. Yeah,
As an action, whatever you want. But as soon as you do anything like, offensive, it's just a regular invisibility spell, so it's not that great. It's not like greater invisibility where you can attack and shit, what I could do for you. But you can turn invisible whenever you want. Can't lie though.
yeah. See, that's kind of the well, that's the crux of it, isn't it? Sorry, bud.
Why wasn't that
Now-
just in my list?
Hey, who knows? Maybe I'll get cursed with someone else, and then we might switch.
all right.
Yeah, if there's a better one, yeah, hell yeah.
How about we try to not get cursed for the rest of the adventure in this place? I have
mean, we could
experience in
I mean,
these
it-
situations.
It
You
sounds like
have
this is
hired
good
me
first.
as the professional archaeologist. Do
I
you
like to
want
think you
to
more as a
use?
friend than like a hired person. Lucky
What?
says truthfully.
Oh, I mean, come on. We both made a little deal with the devil here, so.
Yeah, at least my snake's nice and cool.
All right, then you figure out how to maneuver ancient crypt from Chult.
Well, we do have a couple hallways left to go down. I don't think I can. Like White Claw comes down here and tries to squeeze through the mouth. I don't know if I can get through here.
You can in fact squeeze through that. Let me pull up the thing for it. It's a type of squeezing. Flame flickers. Yeah, you can see into the hole behind it. You can probably squeeze through the jaws, though it's tight.
So I can turn invisible, but it doesn't take concentration.
No, it doesn't take concentration. Toldrick,
All
with
right.
your 25 perception, if anyone crawls through those jaws, they're clamping stun on the person crawling through it.
Yep, don't crawl through those.
Oh, what? Oh.
Get my spells. Hold on. Why does
like-
that keep
It's
disappearing
like
on me?
Aldrich just whipped out like the water bottle and just like sprayed White Claw. No.
I keep trying to put the spell evil and good into my spell list. It won't go in there.
Oh, if you have if you have your character sheet like expanded out, like in a new window, then it won't go in there.
No, I have, that's not, oh, that's true. But I don't think that's what's happening.
Okay.
I have oh no, never mind. That might be true. Let me try and put it in for you and see if that makes it happen.
I'm just dropping it from the compendium. It should drop right in there.
There you go. It's in there now.
Oh, there it is. There
Yeah.
it is.
Is your sheet another page? Like you opened it up into its own page that you can
I
like alt
didn't,
tab?
but I'll refresh. Like I said, I'm on a little Mickey Mouse laptop, so it's
Yeah. What I
love
thought
that
was happening was that
laptop.
yeah. What I thought was that he had it in his compendium, but I didn't have it in mine. In which case, it wouldn't drop in. So to his character sheet, because you are forced to use just your DM's compendium. It's kind of shitty. Good when your DM has a bigger compendium, but that smaller. Anyways, so the room settles. You don't hear any more rustling within the walls. This glass case is slowly coming back together.
White Claw has seen this glass case forming and is promptly walking away.
all right, boys, time to go.
All
You
right.
know what I want to do though? I want to disturb the ashes as that skull comes together. Is anything happening with the staff and the ashes?
No, there's just bones lying there and the staff. And whoever wants to hold the staff's hand, I posted what the staff does. It because somebody put a attuned to it. So when you throw the staff down, you can speak a command word. It becomes a giant constrictor snake under your control.
Holdrick's the only one who can attune to it.
Totally, is the one who could attune to it if you wanted.
I don't want to. What I want to do is try and get rid of these bones and somehow. Well, you know what? I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn to the team and say, "Hey, you still got those magic hands? Grab those
White
bones and
Claw's
toss them."
left.
All right.
He is in the river.
I guess
White Claw, are you still walking?
I'm going to reach in there. Is there an obvious skull bone?
So the Chikuli has its head, if that's what you're talking about. The
So-
flaming skull and the glass is being put back together. There's nothing.
No,
It's
can you
empty air.
explain the bones inside again?
Inside the sarcophagus,
Yes.
it is a Chikuli. So it's the bones wrapped in cloth, the bones of a dead serpent, basically. There's a head bone though, yeah.
It's like a flying
Of a
snake.
dead servant.
A serpent, like a flying snake.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll grab that skull bone off of that.
Okay. You have the head of a Chikuli, a skull, Chikuli skull.
How big is that?
Not too big. They're not.
I'll go and place that over on top of the pedestal where the other skull is. The flaming skull's coming back to form.
Are you gonna give him a friend to talk to?
Her.
It doesn't seem to have disturbed anything.
Not as far as you can tell.
All right, I'm out.
All right.
I sneak up on White Claw. I'm invisible.
I can
But-
hear you in the water.
Here, you can't see me.
I have
can see
10
the
foot of
tracks.
reach and like 5 hands. You just see like the hands like waving
Told you,
out, like
told
trying
you.
to bat you
You're
around.
out of the map.
Yeah, this is a
I'm
river,
here.
Toldrick, with walls.
Oh,
Those
I
walls
should
are
have
just
to
the
be in the
case.
river. I
Yeah.
didn't want to be in the river.
Well,
So
you have to.
yeah, the river has carved its way through solid stone.
That's right. I forgot. That's the solid wall.
I'm just gonna move myself all the way over here unless you're gonna kill us in the river.
You
Well,
won't die instantly. No.
Oh shit, you killed us in the river.
A sudden flow of water.
sudden flow of water.
Someone flushed.
Gross.
As
Hey,
you
well,
return,
There's like a thing down here, right?
there is a gas pocket. Yes.
There's a gas pipe. Anyone want to break some wind down here?
I'm resistant to a lot of poisons. I could go ahead and charge through there.
Well, I don't know about charging through it. I was just, if we had like a big old, I don't know, fan or something, cast gust of wind.
Yeah, I don't have gust.
I do.
All right, never mind.
I have something. Hold on.
Do you? What do you got?
I think I got something. At least I got water control.
Nope, that ain't it.
Well,
If
no, we
somebody
gotta
wants to make a nature survival check to determine what type of gas this is, you could.
I know what
Okay.
this is. This is gas that lights up when you classic dungeon gas
Oh, it's dungeon gas?
from the mountains. Yeah.
Can I make a survival check to see if I like swim under this gas? If I'll be fine.
Yeah, make a survival check.
Yes.
The gas does not seem to be bubbling into the water. Seems to be floating above it, as far as you can tell.
White Claw kind of looks at Lucky and looks at Toldrick, takes a deep breath.
Fuck that. I'm not going under that water.
It's gonna dip under the water.
Can you detect if it's magic?
The gas does not appear to be magic. It doesn't ping on detect magic at least.
So using four hands, because I don't think mage hand is gonna help me swim here. Using my four hands, swim underneath this thing.
Yep.
Please,
There's
please
in
open
the
that.
waterfall. There is a chest hanging above the water with chains strapping it to the ceiling.
How far?
Another
How far
stupid
over
mimic.
me is it?
It is 3 foot high.
3 foot. Oh, this sucker's going down.
Oh no, sorry. It is suspended 1 foot above the surface of a 5 foot deep pool. Sorry.
Toldrick, it's a box full of chlorine.
A keyhole shaped like a cackling demon skull decorates the front of the lid. Encircling the keyhole, a tiny inscription in common reads, "I devour all but the greatest thieves."
Oh yeah, you should open that.
We don't know this.
I know.
Did you say it's a box full of chlorine?
Yes.
Hey, I've been burned by this before, and he's gonna use his
mustard
astral-
gas. Right?
It's right above the water. Like, guys, I'm gonna let one of you die until you start listening to what I gotta say. That's gonna happen.
Hey, Michael, I can't hear anyone right now.
I know.
I mean, this thing's totally another mimic.
Mm-hmm.
This is absolutely another fucking mimic. White Claw's convinced.
You're gonna drown it.
Oh no, he's gonna beat the shit out of it with
Okay.
his astral arms from a distance.
Okay.
It is chained up.
It is chained up. Can't go anywhere. Alright, I'm gonna swing.
Yep. Make an attack. It hits. Roll damage. Okay. A large scratch appears across the front of the chest.
Actually, I believe that's force
Okay.
damage.
Large impact and appears just like it breaks a little bit,
Alright,
but it's still there.
extra attack.
Yep, hits. More
Okay.
damage
We're
appears on the
just
chest.
hearing the echo of something slamming against a chest.
Yeah.
It's a gazebo. I'm gonna go ahead and
Bonus action.
Do have a bonus action.
It's still White Claw's turn.
Is it not doing any? It's not reacting at all?
It's not reacting.
You haven't given it a chance to, right?
No, but it doesn't appear to be reacting at all.
Alright, I'm gonna disengage and I'm gonna wait. See what it does.
The chest does nothing. You guys hear the sound of and then what are you guys doing?
some stuff going on. You guys want to go in? I'm going in. I can form water above us to protect us from the gas.
You can hold your breath also, my friend.
You just hear White Claw from down the hall. You goddamn mimics! You take my treasure!
Yes.
I don't think I'm gonna go help him. Like he says out
I'm
loud.
going. Well, he made it through. I guess what I'll do is I will charge my 25 feet. If I don't make it and seem like I'm getting to the other end, at that point I will.
You can get to here with 25 feet, by the way, like here.
Yeah, see, I can't quite get through that without.
Well, you could dash.
I don't know what's on the other side.
Oh yeah, you don't know how far it is. Well, why wouldn't you
Right.
dash? You can hold your breath longer than 6 seconds, right?
You can hold your breath
Because I
for
don't know what's on the other side. Because
on mob.
if I
Did
cast
as many minutes as your con mod?
Yep.
Oh,
You're
okay.
right, it is minutes.
all right, then with that said, then I will definitely hold my breath. I will
Right.
go ahead and dash.
Does it
and
look
see
like he's
what I see.
melting in the gas?
No, it looks like he is not
Melting
affected
in the
whatsoever.
gas.
I'm also resistant to poison, so
You're unaffected by the gas. It's just gas.
well, I'm not. I'm holding my breath still as I come through, and that was my dash move. So I think that's about 50 right there. And
That's actually 35. You could move through more boxes. Those little. Can you not see the boxes?
really,
They're pretty light.
You can move next to White Claw if you wanted to.
I
You can move
told
up
you
one more. That would be 50.
all right. So I'm next to White Claw.
Yeah. Okay.
But he's invisible, right?
No.
No, White Claw's not invisible. Lucky is.
Oh, all right. Sorry. Yeah, I'll pull up next to White Claw. So what do you
There's
see?
a treasure chest.
What an upsetting thing it would be to look into the weird hole my body would take up in this water.
Yeah.
Kind of
Patrick,
cool.
what did you say?
I'm just gonna kind of nestle in next to the cat and say, "So what's going on?"
There's. I think it's a mimic, but maybe it's a really good mimic.
Well, damn, you did some damage to that, huh? What did it bite?
No, it's just sitting there. I mean,
Did the
that's
claws come
like
out?
the longest con.
Oh, it's playing the long game.
Is it doing anything? Is anyone else doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn to Dan and say, "You think we should go help him?"
No. Let them
Okay.
learn their lesson.
It's gonna wrap
Well,
back
what-
up White Claw's turn then. But you can
Oh,
talk.
okay.
It just
All right, so
you-
the chest does nothing.
does nothing.
Okay.
Sorry for cutting you over.
Oh no, you're good.
No. What?
He's talking to me.
Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say to Dan, well, what should we do next then? After these chumps come back.
We should be ready just in case we need to actually run to them. But other than that,
Run to this guy? The thing? The
to
grate?
them, to them.
Oh, we gotta. I don't want to go through that thing.
Well,
Gas.
if they yell help and they actually need it,
Well, I mean, I've got my feline agility. I don't know about Toldrick.
well, I was just saying that to the Lucky.
To me.
Hmm.
Lucky checks his watch that he can't see and doesn't own.
So
White Claw.
yeah, White Claw is gonna kind of size this thing up, and he's gonna take out his locksmith's bane, and he's gonna use his like astral arm / mage hand to go and use the locksmith's bane on this lock.
Right, make a thief's tools
Can I
check.
give him guidance on that?
It's in turn order, so I would say no. Because use your action to dash. Yeah, that'll work. So
I'm still waiting to see if this thing is a mimic.
the chest opens.
Poldrick's like, "Oh, now here comes this shit."
It's open, chest.
The chest is open?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna use my mage hand to flip the lid open.
It's open.
Ha! Alright, I'm gonna use
Go have a look. Go have a look.
movement to climb up this wall. so I can look down into it from
There
afar?
is. So, given passive perception, the chest appears to be lined with lead. Inside, there are a few hundred gold pieces, a gold tankard embossed with a sad face, and a stoppered bone tube.
Stoppered bone tube.
Yep.
I've been
Are
having
we out of
problems
turn
with
order
my
right now?
stoppered bone tube.
I think if we're still in turn order, then that's going to be the end of White Claw's turn.
I mean, I guess you guys can like act freely. You know this is in the
Right.
mimic now, so.
Okay. All right.
Holdrick
what do
wants
you
to
want?
have a thorough perception with his own guidance on himself. On that thing.
Yep, roll perception.
Guidance.
Thank you. It appears to be a chest. If there was a trap, it was disarmed when I was successfully picked.
Well, what's in there?
Well, give me just 1 second. He's going to sort of scoop the items out with his 3 arms.
So you get 300 gold pieces, which you add to your sheet, a stoppered bone tube, and a golden tankard with a sad face on it.
Can I have a look at that tankard?
Yeah, that one's all yours, bud. And White Claw's gonna sort of like skitter his way back down. It's like, sort of gives like a I'm looking at you sort of like passing glance to this treasure chest as he walks back.
I like that you keep saying stoppered bone tube as if we all know exactly what that is.
It's a tube. It's like a that's what the game gives it, but I don't know. In my mind, it works. It's like a tube with a stopper in it, like a cork or something. But it's like a test tube with a cork in it, basically. But the part is made of bone.
Cigar.
The
would
test
be in
tube
there.
part is a bone.
It's bone, yeah. It's made of like something's bone.
Weird.
Yeah.
Can I identify who does the detect magic? Is that White Claw?
No,
Lucky.
Lucky.
That's Lucky.
It's the wizard.
And of course, it's the wizard. I'm gonna go ahead while I'm here though and identify this thing. I don't want to be walking around with it.
It is a golden tankard with the magical effect that when it is filled with any sort of alcoholic beverage, its sad face becomes happy.
Cute.
I kind of like this. I'll clip it on my belt.
Yeah, well, it's all yours, bud. As White Claw takes a deep breath, is like, I'm getting out of this mimic-infested rat hole.
Let's go. We're out.
You guys were trying to.
Oh, hey guys, we missed you.
Oh man, you missed it. There's a mimic over there that I beat the shit out of without anyone's help, and then I took its stuff.
Lucky's kind of bothered that he said that he missed them, and he could say it.
You took the stuff of a mimic.
Well, to be fair, it never actually revealed itself, but I'm pretty sure, as he calls down the hall, that's a really shitty mimic.
What'd you find then?
I got some. He like holds out some gold pieces. He's like, I got some gold. He sort of like throws it in the party's bag of holding. Got some gold. I gave this tankard thing to Toldrick. It's got a sad face on it. Doesn't look super happy.
Yeah, you put some beer in it, it'll be happy. We'll get a little ale in that. We'll get a chance. As a matter of fact, you know what? And Toldrick goes ahead and puts a little bit of his dwarven ale into the mug.
Can I roundhouse kick his?
And White Claw enthusiastically holds out to Lucky a stoppered bone tube.
Oh, it's a stoppered bone tube.
I have no idea what this thing is. I think he'd like it as he just sort of like tosses it towards Lucky.
I'll figure it out, I guess.
As she poured the dwarven ale into the tankard, its face turns happy.
Right. I'm just gonna. I feel confident in my own identification. I'm gonna drink it. Oh wait! Before you guys run away, I'm gonna say. By the way, over in that gas, if you hold your breath, there's a set of stairs that heads up to that room up there.
Oh God! Not another one of those things.
Isn't that what we're here to do?
You look like you
is.
had something to say, Dan.
Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy
Oh, also,
yourselves.
Lucky. As you get the stoppered bone tube, the tube itself isn't magical, but something inside of it gives you an aura of abjuration.
Okay, I'll identify it at some point.
Oh, it's got to be a magic cigar.
It's probably that.
Oh, what if it's one of those joke cigars that like blows up when you try to light it?
I think that would be evocation.
I don't know where it is. It might be in Tasha's, but there's I forget somewhere I saw like magic cigars that like have an effect when you smoke them.
There
I don't
are,
know where it
yeah. I
was.
think that's in.
great.
I think that is in Tasha's.
Yeah.
I actually
They-
didn't know that.
It's kind of like the paint, like the magic paint too.
Yeah, the tattoos.
No, that's different.
Oh yeah, sorry, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Well, hey Dan, where should we go next? Should we go try this room over here?
Yeah, I don't know
Oh.
about going up another set of stairs. We saw that in it last time.
Well,
I
if
mean,
you like to
so-
chase monsters, there's always the one that I saw down there.
Now where?
Well, should we try to open up this other? I feel like there might be another spirit in this thing over here, cause like I can turn invisible whenever I want. Something good might be in there for somebody else, or maybe I can kick this one out of my head and get a better one,
Well, I mean,
one that lets me lie again.
aren't there like bears and stuff with people sitting on thrones? I don't know if that's gonna be another like person that wants to talk.
Well, there's bear statues, and then there's like a bunch of zombies or whatever.
All right, here's my guess:
Also,
is
hold
that
on a second. Did you call that thing a kid?
What thing?
That the thing we just killed, that skull thing?
Yeah, sound like a little girl, right?
Oh god.
And let me be clear, we did not kill it. It will be back in like, I mean, it's probably back now actually. Took y'all a while to get in that gas and stuff.
I'm gonna guess that this tomb is full of them. Trapped souls. We have to kill the master. We kill the master, all the souls will be released. But with that said, we can probably go in this tomb, get some really cool stuff. And
Yeah,
knowing
I
what
say we
that's-
go in there. I mean, we're gonna have to probably fight a bunch of stuff, but that's our
why we're here.
lives. That's
Yeah.
just like how we live.
So we are here to pillage and plunder ancient tombs.
No, we
This
are
is
here
what
to
you are
release
saying.
Souls. We are here to release the souls.
What happened to the last one? Tell me what happened to the last one.
So
The
we-
last soul, we did nothing. We stole
Exactly.
from it. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, and I can't lie. I am here to plunder the tombs. They got stuff, and I want it. Look at all this
we're
cool
gonna
stuff I
use-
got.
We're going to use the plunder of the tombs to release the souls. There is a purpose.
Hey,
It's
I mean,
not
I
just
thought
random thievery. It is with a Robin
So,
Hood-esque.
Let me tell you this, Toldrick. If I went to one of your catacombs and started pilling and plundering all your tombs, how would you feel?
I tell you what, if I am someday trapped in some burning skull by some evil force, please come, kill, pillage, do whatever you need to release my soul.
Well, hey, isn't that like awful lich that started the death curse in this tomb? Is this his tomb?
That's what
I
I'm
mean-
saying.
I mean, he kind of deserves it, doesn't he?
For us
Pretty
to
much.
kill this evil beast, we are going to need all the power we can. No offense to whatever souls are trapped within here. We are going to use their material possessions to bring them to release the
Okay,
souls of all of these
Don't hurt
creatures.
yourself, Toldrick. It's okay.
Also, if you tried to steal stuff from my tombs and you found good stuff, I'd be pretty mad that I didn't find it when I raided it earlier.
What I am saying is that who built this or introduced us to this place? The name on the entrance.
Yeah, that's Asarak.
yeah,
Sir-
ass
Sir,
rack.
Tesseract. All right.
Sararak?
So
Something.
Ace re-rack.
what happened? You are doing exactly what he wants, and every time you do something like this, something else happens that he also wants.
What?
You went for the easy jest. You got an easy surprise. You went in the room, tried to liberate something. It also did not happen. Now you want to go in another room to find God knows what, when we know clearly they are rampaging or rampant creatures in here, and you want to keep going in a closed room with whatever danger is in there.
Yes.
To be fair, Lucky talking to that little child was what started that whole nonsense.
What do you want me to not talk to stuff?
Well,
Right,
not don't talk
Dandelion.
to strange children.
Dandelion, give us a different path then, Dandelion. What should we do, Dan?
I was
the guy.
saying that there is a creature that disappeared over there that we do not know what it is or its whereabouts.
So you say we should go find it and kill it?
He'll kind of
Lucky's
frown and rub his forehead.
Well, how do you know chasing that thing isn't something that Ace re-rack wants us to do?
Let's just call him Ace, right?
Yeah.
Splash. Splash.
Oh, you hear
Yeah,
splashing?
White
That's
Claw-
good.
White Claw's outside of the water. He's like.
In what direction
Oh,
is the
could be down here.
splashing coming?
North of you.
North? Do we see anything? I'll walk there in a hurry and jump up
gonna-
and grab Lucky and Tildrick.
Oh, you grabbed me?
Well, if you try to.
Oh shit! I don't like whatever that is. I guess I'm out of the thing.
Mount and be invisible.
I am invisible. From now on. Assume I'm invisible, unless I've hit you recently.
We'll put the grate back up.
No,
Yep.
let's let them come up and attack them as I come through.
No, let's not. Let's not.
They're passing by underneath you.
What are they?
Hey, let's dip before they.
Yeah,
find us.
can I roll to identify them as favorite enemies of the undead?
Roll survival. Why not?
Ooh, double 14. Does that give me 28 or?
Yeah, that's how that works.
They're undead.
Yes, I knew that. All right. Undead with extra physical protection, always a good thing. All right. They do not seem to have noticed us. We should proceed with caution. And I will roll stealth.
So you don't want to go through this? Go into this
You
room?
want everybody to roll stealth?
I'm rolling stealth.
There's glass right here, isn't there?
Yeah, that's glass. It's breakable.
All right, what's
8.
what's inside?
So, as stated before, there's 2 bear statues holding a golden bronze embossed disc. There is a sarcophagus with a Zorbo embossed on the top. And there are 6 thrones. There appear to be 6 corpses, basically.
Zombos, baby.
What's a Zorbo? Like a Kevin Zorbo? Like Hercules?
It's like a bear with extra arms or something.
So,
It's
so
alright.
a
these are
D&D
just
monster.
dead people.
Slumped on
Well, don't just say
thrones.
just dead people. Sometimes they're useful.
Each corpse wears a black mask of paper mache and feathers.
Pretty cool.
Wait, what? They're is it clearly paper mache?
Yes.
I believe it's pronounced papier-mâché.
Also,
hell?
on the rim of the embossed bronze disc, or glossy bombs, I don't know. On the rim of the disc, there's 12 eyes, and with your high perception, the eyes are looking around the room, constantly glancing around.
Oh shit! Can I just insight this, because I think I know what's going on here.
Insight.
I think White Claw has pieced a couple things together.
16?
Yeah.
I think if White Claw would piece things together based on information, you don't need to roll insight.
Oh, okay. Well, I White Claw turns to Lucky. So you said that thing we just killed was a child.
Again, we did not kill it. It is
I mean,
already
it's-
alive again.
I mean, it's a child. It's basically in hell, right? I mean, it sucks. Like its life sucks right now, objectively.
Yeah,
You
I
would
mean,
you would
probably.
say that child is quite doomed.
Yeah, I would say a doomed child is in the other room. Yeah.
Okay, and when you told it that it was dead, what did it do?
Oh, it got real mad.
Okay, all right. I think I see what's going on here. These things have masks and they've got some eyes looking around. The only thing that's keeping us between these eyes and these masks is this glass.
So break it open. Let's go.
Hell no. Okay, hold on. Let's back up. Let's back up to where we've heard about masks and children and enemies opposing you because you had to do that thing for the cubes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there was children involved.
Yeah. It sounds like we're kind of getting some hints as to what nonsense is going on in here.
This was the exact wording of the message on the entrance to the tomb.
So we should get those masks, is what you're saying?
Well, there's a mask that says "Don the mask or be seen." All right, so we should probably get a mask before we come in here.
On the mask or
And
be
don't
seen.
talk to any more dead children.
Speak no. It doesn't say don't talk to them. It says speak no truth to the doomed child.
Yeah, because Lucky told him he was dead.
Oh,
She.
Lucky, you may
It's a
not
girl.
enter this room if ever we go in.
Yeah, you do. You speak no truth. You are dead. That was.
That.
And
I
the
mean, is
two,
there another doomed child in here?
Nah, that seems
When we
right.
Get through this room. There'll be another one.
Oh God.
well, what was the saying? The two enemies face each other.
Yeah, it's, the enemies oppose. I think that's talking about our puzzle cubes because we already did that.
No, but
Yeah, we got
listen,
through that
listen,
already.
my friends. Two enemies oppose. Zorbo and Jakudi. If you look at how this place is made, there is a tomb facing another tomb.
Yep, it's for sure.
Maybe you are right about this, Lucky. And White Claw. Maybe there is something about this.
I didn't say shit. It's all White Claw.
One stands between them. We did see that beast that Dan was been talking about in the middle. Maybe that's the one that stands between these two.
Or there's something down there. So what did it say again?
Well,
Let's
hold on
see.
a second. So the thing in front of us is a what?
The Zorbo, it's like a bear.
It's a
It's-
Zorbo.
Roulette represents Obalaka, was represented by Zorbo. Moa
Okay,
was
well-
the Jakuli.
Yeah, Dan. The way this temple's set up, that doesn't actually match up with the enemies opposed because the Jakuli is facing the Zorbo, and they're not enemies. It
Right.
would be a Sioux monster if it was an enemy.
Or for the Wongo being the enemy of Moa. Sorry.
Right. All right. Making sure that you are also right about this. I have checked my notes. Yes. In which case, then
Well, let's go try and find a mask or something. I don't know.
maybe go around by the stairs after these weird metal walking things in the water.
Also, sorry, one last thing for you, White Claw.
Uh-huh.
You have a high perception, so you notice that there's a secret door behind this corpse, and a secret door behind this corpse over here as well.
We didn't see you pinging. Wrong layer.
I wasn't paying it at all.
He's revealing.
Trying
Can you do it
to
again?
do it again.
I see it. I see it.
I
So
can't.
the-
I mean,
Wait,
it's
little arrow. Hold on.
So,
What?
it looks
There.
like we could probably get in here more than just by breaking this glass.
Oh, you think?
Well, I mean,
let's
I can see some doors over there that they probably
We've seen over here before too.
We should always examine the entire floor before starting to open rooms. Because if you need to get out in a case of emergency, you need to go, and where to
Agreed.
go, you need
I
to
think
know.
we're like-
say we go down here, go around and have a look around the other
I agree
side.
with Toldrick. Let's go check out that northern spot.
North Face.
All right, we do it. We're all friends.
The Care Bears care.
White Cloud?
I do hope we find more stuff to steal, though.
I assume
Can
it's been more than
Can I
10
go ahead and
minutes.
do a perception check from here before we go blasting in here?
Actually, Dan,
Yes.
everything metal flies off your body and attaches to the statue at the end of that hall.
Everything metal. All right.
All your coins, all your everything, and all of it that isn't magical instantly turns to rust dust and falls to the floor.
Oh shit!
So, to be fair, if possible, I would be walking towards that area, and with my passive perception, I don't know if I would have noticed a pull or something, or it's just super drastic, and then I straight up would have been pulled off. If that's the case, then that happens. If there's a possibility for me to figure it out while I'm walking towards it, I figured I would have seen, or felt something.
You yourself are not pulled. Given your high perception, I'll say you can see rust around the statue, and a few things will fly off as like you're approaching the field. It is worth noting that you yourself are not pulled. You're wearing armor, but your armor isn't metal, so.
Anyways, I don't know it starts where, but where it starts, I'd stop.
It starts right where Toldrick is. So I'll
Okay.
say, lose like 10 gold coins, about the same number of silver or bronze. If you
Gold
have
is
them.
not magnetic.
It doesn't matter. It's getting pulled in.
Ah! You won't play that card. I'm just kidding.
I'm just
Magnetic, but it
telling
is
you what
metal.
the module tells me.
Hey, Skag, tell me what else?
So a few coins, and then I don't know. Do you have your hand axe as well?
Okay. I'll do that.
Copper, nickel, and sometimes cobalt. Those are the only magnetic metals.
Ah, there you go. Science in a fantasy world with dragons and magic.
You lose 10 gold coins, 10 silver, 10 copper.
All right, I lose my change. I'll stop there and see if you want to lose all your gold, and Puldrick, if you want to stick to that thing over there, I think you should back off a little bit.
Oh, let's just take a step back there.
You notice 2 hallways though, coming off the side.
All right, it seems that metals get pulled in this. If you look at the floor over there, you can see that there's lots of rusted objects.
Liquid kind of comes up and says, I don't remember anything about a magnet in that riddle. Was it?
Well,
a
I
riddle?
mean, I don't know that the thing's gonna describe the whole dungeon.
Damn, who doesn't write the entire description and all the ways to get through your dungeon out front?
I know, I would not.
Well, do you want me to take off all my stuff and go check? I think
I mean, here, but you can just put it in the bag holding.
Yes, and also put this rope around you so I can pull you out of safety.
Around your waist. Because you're naked, right?
No, I don't wear armor or anything. I have to take some earrings out.
But you take off all your metal.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Alright.
make sure what that leaves me with. Like, I wouldn't have my bracers because I assume those are metal. Are those metal actually?
Actually,
better.
roll a d20 for me.
Okay, I clicked the D12 and then tried to drag down to the D20, and that does not work.
Uh,
3.
On an odd, I'll say, sorry, it's their leather bracers.
Okay.
Was why I determined if it was going to be odd or even to make it a 50-50.
So I think I
Um,
pretty much can have everything else except I don't even think I carry a dagger. So,
Just your coins and
well, yeah, I don't have a lot of coins, but I'll put them like on the floor I literally have like 12 coins.
Let me look at your sheet just to make sure, but I don't think you really carry anything metal on you.
Nope.
Yeah.
Is it tinderbox that I would put down? Because I think
Yeah.
that's got like flint and steel in it or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'd leave
I'd leave my is my arcane grimoire have metal on it?
No, it's a book.
And they put metal embellishments on books.
Yeah, I don't think the book is gonna have any magic on
Right.
it though.
And I
Or
literally
metal
don't
on
have
it.
to put anything down. But yeah, put a rope on me. And then
It's
I'll
around your
walk out.
waist. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll just sort of walk out to like here and then sort of kind of investigate the floor and sort of slowly move forward.
Roll perception or investigation, up to you. If you're
I
really looking.
I would have rolled investigation because I'm
What's
better
a
at
9
that.
with
Just
your investigation?
it's a 3, so just add 3 more. So
18.
18.
Yeah. Just appears like there's a magical pull from the There's no magical pull on you because you're not.
Right, and there's no like trapdoors or anything that I'm gonna get.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. Then I walk up to here and look left and right. What's that?
It appears to be a fountain.
Well, I see a fountain.
Is it a youthful fountain?
It looks small.
Is there a child near that fountain?
I don't see one. No.
It is so a large fountain crusted with moss rises in the middle of a circular room. 3 marble maidens stand in the fountain, holding pitchers out of which water flows.
There's like 3 ladies with like pitchers and water shooting out of the pitchers. This is kind of nice. I don't know. Not the best. Not the worst.
Hey, you want me to come and check it out with you, or?
I mean,
You find a way to stop that thing from being active.
well, all right. Let me look at that then, and I'll go investigate this statue. What's it a statue of?
It is a rusting statue of a knight with a large iron shield in one hand and a sword in the other, with metal and rust flakes covering the floor.
Can I investigate it to see if there's like sort of a off
Yeah,
button?
it's with your continuing investigation of 18. You don't see anything like that. You do get a ping of magic off of it, so you don't get a spool,
But it doesn't seem like there's like a way to shut it off or anything.
as far as you can tell.
Well, it doesn't look like I could turn it off.
Oh, no, sorry, transmutation magic. There's a still.
Oh, what does that mean?
I'll give it a try. Toldrick will go ahead and cast Dispel Magic.
Okay, make a roll wisdom.
Have to roll Wisdom.
Yep. Making a check, trying to spell this thing.
All right, here I go. Hold on. Spell. Wisdom was just straight up Wisdom.
So we do with the spell checks. It's d20 plus your wisdom modifier, or your spellcasting modifier. 16. The magic around the statue flutters, and then all at once fails. And well, you can't tell anything, but lucky the magic or the aura of transformation magic disappears.
Do I have any concept of if this will be permanent?
Roll an Arcana check.
Okay.
It's been dispelled. As far as you can tell, it shouldn't come back.
Are there any awesome magic items stuck to it?
Yeah, I guess there's a bunch of shit clang to the ground.
Nope. Everything is around it is dust.
Okay. I think you did it.
All right, yeah. Let me take my spell off there then.
Well, approach slowly.
I misread the statue's exact wording earlier, so it doesn't say it doesn't affect magic items. It says it doesn't affect artifacts,
Aha.
which suggests it does affect magic items. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that would have been bad.
You come through. You don't feel any pull as you approach.
Let's go check out that fountain.
I wait for my friends.
You are
I didn't get
untied.
slammed into it.
Like,
Can
well,
we,
you notice a another secret door.
Secret
do?
tunnel.
No, you don't have a high enough passive for it.
Oh, okay.
guys want to do battle with that thing? The undead?
White Claw is like, hey, there's like more than one door down here, and this one I don't know where it goes. Let's maybe do those fountains first. If
Seems
we're
like
gonna
the obvious
do that.
choice. Who's our best looker?
I mean, we could all pop in there, right?
All right, yeah, let's go. Aldrich will jump in there, hope it doesn't suck his metal into the water.
Nope, nothing occurs as you step into the room.
And he'll go ahead and do a perception with guidance.
Yep.
Sorry, on the wrong page.
The fountain does also radiate an aura of transmutation magic, by the way. There does not appear to be any traps or anything else within this room. At least not that could be perceived with physical eyes.
Do you tell the party this, Lucky?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, say hey, this thing's got transmutation magic on it.
Oh, maybe it's a wishing fountain, and he's
It
gonna
could
take out-
be.
He's gonna take
Can
out
you
a
explain
gold.
the fountain again?
It is a circular fountain so the centerpiece of the fountain is three maidens holding pitchers, and the water of the fountain comes out of those pitchers.
The White Claw's gonna flip a gold coin into the fountain and like make a little wish.
Gold coin sinks into the fountain.
I'm gonna look up at the top here. Does it seem like there's something that could fall down?
There does not appear to be anything that would fall. At least not that
Does
with
there-
a 21 passive or a 22 active or 25 active perception.
What'd
Does
you wish
there,
for?
appear to be any relationship between the frowny mug and this? Do I see any frowny faces or any?
You didn't see any frowny faces.
Lucky says, "What'd you wish for?"
If I tell you, it won't come true.
Did it come true?
White Claw kind of looks around, like looks under his armpits. I don't know, not yet.
You might as well tell me then.
Well, it might come true later.
Can
Tell me
I?
what you wished for, by the way, White Claw.
Oh God.
Anyone want to get a drink of that water?
I was gonna maybe try to identify it.
I'm gonna put it in the White Claw chat.
For alchemy's purposes, it's H2O.
That's what the identify spell tells me.
It's
Two hydrogens and an oxygen. And then I'm like,
What's
what?
hydrogen or oxygen?
Yeah.
Or chemistry?
Lucky goes, what?
That's how alchemy was created. Science was created. Alchemy.
They
I didn't know about hydrogen or oxygen until like actually no, hydrogen was known pretty early, but oxygen took a while.
Yeah, told you. Do you want to identify the
The water.
fountain, or you want me to? We just do a ritual. It'll take like what? Let's take like an hour. I can't remember. No, it's 10 minutes, right? I can never remember how ritual spells work.
Ritual is 10 minutes. No,
Ritual
it's
is
an hour.
1 minute, but no, ritual is 1 minute added to the casting time of the spell.
Oh, that's like nothing. Oh, okay. So identify
Right.
takes 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think so. It only really matters for like so you can't ritual cast like during combat.
Right. No, it's 10 minutes longer to cast than normal. So it takes 11 minutes.
White Claw's kind of like looking around. Yeah, I don't think it worked. Oh, well.
All right.
I,
Well, what'd you wish for?
Well, I mean, my coat's seen better days.
Sorry, I just
Uh,
unplugged my headphones 3 times in a row.
Oh, no,
So I'm
you're
a
good.
fucking idiot. What happened?
Lucky goes up to White Claw and cleans all his fur.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes longer, by the way.
I know, I did look that up.
Okay.
I pressed to
Jeez.
digitate White Claw to be cleaner,
Oh, thanks,
Okay.
bud.
and then I pet him.
Okay, let's sort of like keep some out of ours. All right. That's a little
I
weird.
do like one normal pet. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I didn't hear anything that just happened. Okay.
That's fine. I cleaned White Claw and then pet him.
Yep.
Normal friend stuff that you do.
A very platonic pet.
Mm-hmm.
An explicitly platonic pet.
Toldrick, maybe you can identify the fountain, and I'll
So I'm
try
gonna try.
identifying this bone thing in case it's useful.
All right. Let me starting to bite into my spells, but go ahead.
No,
you can
do a ritual
identify the-
cast.
Yeah,
Maybe.
rituals don't take
We
spell
have 10
slots.
minutes. That's right. Yep.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. Do that, and I'll ritual cast identify on this bone vial.
So I'll go ahead and identify the fountain.
Okay. So as you identify the bone tube, the inside of the bone tube, there appears to be a scroll of remove curse.
Ah, cool. Remove curse. That's great.
Off of the water. Let me look what identify does exactly.
I can put it. I'm gonna ping it, and then
I already have it pulled up on another page, but you can.
I'm sorry. What was that?
I'm just giving him the words. I'm just giving him the words. Classic stuff that normal people say.
Yep.
Well, you know it wasn't a lie.
It does not ping your identify.
Bummer.
You get back nothing.
Well, it was worth a shot. You know what? I could just drink it. What's the worst that could happen? What, am I inhabited by some fucking snake?
I just imagine Dandelion's having a freaking aneurysm right now.
Oh, why, man?
Like we opened the bone tube. Toldrick's
Lucky.
over. Like I'm making a
Holding
wish
the
into a
fountain mug up.
magical fountain. Toldrick's trying to drink, touch the water.
No. Dan's gonna be the only character alive at the end of this dungeon.
He
It's okay.
really is.
Lucky, roll a d4.
We really are a clown show.
Lucky is very much a. We'll figure it out by doing it.
God.
So as you drink the water, it's really tasty water. Very crisp, very clean.
I feel refreshed.
Let's all get naked
As
and
Lucky
swim in
says,
it.
he feels refreshed. He's speaking, but no sound is coming out.
Do we hear him in his mouth, or he cuts
You see
off?
his mouth- You hear nothing. Just his mouth is just moving, but
Yeah, that didn't work out very
Do
good.
I hear myself?
no, you hear no sound. I do hear your thoughts in your head as you try to speak them.
Oh yeah, I start trying to yell.
So here I go blowing my last 3rd level spell.
Well, so this is happening, right? And I'll walk up to you and say, "So do you think that was a good idea?"
Lucky shakes his head no.
I can't hear
Wait,
you.
can my body
Can
language
you say
Magic on him.
Can you say it louder?
Fuck you.
One wizard gets silence.
Yeah, I give you I give you the middle finger.
White
Well, you
Claw's gonna take that bone tube from Lucky, and he's gonna go dip it in the water and fill it up.
What?
Okay. You have a bone tube filled with fountain water.
Right? Oh, that's gonna totally come in handy.
Did his dispel magic work?
Spell magic on no.
Me, I guess. I don't know.
Yes.
It attempts to grab into the magic, but actually, I'd say before you roll that, you probably know this. This isn't you can't really dispel this sort of an effect. Dispel magic works on spells, which isn't what it is
It's in
what
the
you
spell.
die.
All right, thank you.
This is likely a curse.
Is this a curse?
Furthermore, somebody can roll Arcana or Religion. If it's Arcana, it's got to be Lucky. If it's Religion, it's got to be.
I'm obviously gonna roll to find
yeah.
out what the fuck's wrong with
And then
myself.
Dan, you could roll, I guess.
No,
What makes
that's
sense
cool.
for a nature? Fuck it.
I just realized-
magic, so.
Yeah, White Claw's just hanging out.
Lucky. Whatever's affecting you probably could be cured by lesser restoration.
I pull out parchment and start writing lesser restoration on a piece of paper.
Sorry, bud, I don't know spells like that.
Yeah, I don't show it to you. I show it to Zoltrak.
Toldrick will show you his non-existent spell book that will
Yeah, that's
show,
fine.
an unprepared lesser
Yeah, yeah.
restoration spell.
That's fine. I just
Dude,
now I
probably
can't
not.
speak anymore for
What?
a while.
Hey, now you don't have to worry about the whole telling the truth all the time.
Yeah,
thing.
actually, I just realized that the flaw says that I must always speak the truth. I try to write down on the piece of paper, I am a
lie?
human woman.
You kind of start to write down, but it's like liar, liar, and it's just
Ah, damn it. So wait, it says speak the truth. It doesn't say that I have to write the truth.
you know what it means, Lucky.
Listen, I was testing it out, and I found out that I cannot write lies.
I mean, that's
pen is
honestly
blue.
probably good knowledge. Yeah, there you go.
So, Toldrick's gonna speak up and say, "So it looks like we're in some trouble here. If Lucky can't cast spells, we're gonna have to wait."
But
Lucky
he can't
turns
cast-
invisible. Lucky turns invisible.
Can't cast verbal spells.
Oh, I just looked at my spell list real quick. That's all of them, dog.
Whiteclaw like claps him on the back of his on his back. Sorry, bud.
His invisible back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm invisible now because I don't need to speak to do that.
Haha.
I'm low on spells. It seems like as long as we don't drink some frickin' mystery water, we'll be okay here. You guys
Damn,
want to?
why do you have so few spells prepared?
I do have some spells prepared.
No,
I-
not
I
you,
do
Toldrick,
not
Dan.
have.
I have like 4.
Yeah, but you should have. It's half your level plus your Wismod, isn't it?
For spells, known spells.
Yeah. For how many spells you have prepared as a ranger?
I made
Let me
the
double
same
check.
exact mistake, dude. For Lucky, I had like no spells prepared for like the longest time.
For the longest time.
Lucky drinks more water.
Oh, why? We can't even see him do it. We can't even see him do it, so I can slap him on the side of the head.
Yep, I turned invisible.
So we just need like an invisible like.
You see what? I do it with my hand, so he's just like a fucking like cup of water.
Or do you like stick your finger?
Rangers don't have. Rangers aren't like every other divine caster. Rangers know their spells. Still, you should know 6 spells as a ranger.
You
Yeah.
should
More.
get some cool spells.
So you can grab 2 additional spells. Dim.
All right.
Yeah, you are like you work like bards or sorcerers. You can't prep your spells every day. You just have 6, and those are the only 6 you have.
Don't blow it on lesser restoration.
Okay, I
So
get
that's a
it.
weird thing to float on. Okay, roll another d4 for me. Wait, Lucky. Let's drink more water. 4. Roll 2d10 for me.
Uh-oh.
You gain 18 temporary HP.
Cool.
Do we notice
Wild
them
magic
drinking?
water.
We can't know that. He's still invisible.
Lucky drinks more water.
Oh
Roll
my
another
god.
d4 for me. 3.
Don't get that one.
You feel yourself shift a bit, and well, you're invisible, so you don't know what happened.
Oh, but I feel
sorry,
something
body
happen.
changed.
Alright, so I
Yeah.
make myself visible.
Everyone sees a female Lucky become visible.
Lucky waves.
Wait. So you can
Yes,
lie
he is
again.
a woman.
You can totally lie again.
Is this a permanent change?
Who knows?
Arcana check. 21. The change is permanent unless you're affected by greater restoration. The speaking thing goes away after 8 hours.
This is alright. So now I'm a woman. Let me change my bio real quick.
Sure,
Let me
sure you
change
don't-
my bio.
Oh no,
sure you
there's no.
don't want to take another drink to get that last effect, my man.
Yeah, I don't know. So that's the thing. Now I do want to know what that does, but the chance of me getting it again. Although, what's the worst that could happen? They're gonna turn me back into a. I'm gonna get more
Oh.
HP.
Yeah, you could totally turn back.
The worst that's going to happen is I won't have the spell to actually fix it.
All right, Lucky drinks more water.
Roll
Oh
d4.
my god.
4. Roll 2d10.
I get more temp HP that I.
Okay, you can
it's-
roll
You can
2d10.
choose. You can choose not to gain
Okay.
that.
You can either gain 8. You can either keep your 18 or reduce it to 13.
I'm gonna keep my 18. Lucky drinks more water.
Roll
Oh man, I tackle you,
There we
bro.
go.
1.
I tackle
Okay.
him before he does that. We've seen him do it
You
again and
can't, we
again
can't
and
see
again.
him.
No, he's back.
No, I
Yeah,
turned
he's
visible
visible.
now because I'm a woman.
Okay. Roll a con save. after that you're getting tackled. So the roll con save first. 7.
You die.
You take 50 necrotic damage.
Holy crap!
I die.
Well, no. You have 18 temporary hit points.
Oh yeah, but I still had 31. I got fucked up in that last fight. Let's see, what's
Okay.
31 plus 18?
So I didn't have time to.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Okay.
I go to. That's hilarious. I go
Okay.
to 0 HP.
Lucky
So you
is
tackle a corpse.
knocked out. He's not dead, but yeah.
Yeah, and I tackle him and he just falls to the floor.
I'm
I
gonna
think you have that temp HP.
I'm gonna stick a potion of healing in his gullet.
I roll it.
That seems
Well,
like
I
a
was
waste.
gonna cast something, but
Save your spell slots. We've got enough of these potions.
You come back at 7 HP.
And what
Do I
did
have
we
to do it?
learn?
I learned about what all the water does.
Are you still silenced?
Oh yeah, am I still silenced?
Yes.
Okay.
And still a woman.
Lucky says nothing.
Is Lucky still a woman?
Yes.
Oh.
That's one of those things from the Tomb of Horrors I wasn't a fan of. I was kind of-
So
love that
I'll
it was
take you by the
repeated here.
collar and tell you, if you want to die that badly, I can execute you myself. I won't have to worry about your corpse.
I mean, hey, if he keeps drinking, he can get back to being a dude.
I death stare you.
Hey, maybe he'll become unsilenced. Whiteclaw is like intentionally staying on the other side of the room from Dan.
Holdrick says, "Perhaps we shouldn't sleep in this room."
Oh, I think we're not going to be able to sleep anywhere unless we can bar the door.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here then. Let's go.
Those things walking around in the river, I have a feeling there's more than just ones in the river.
Let's go look at a secret door. Come on.
All right. There's a secret door.
Do perception on this right here with guidance on myself.
Okay, roll it.
There we go. There.
I mean, Whiteclaw can just point it out to Toldrick.
Yeah, as Whiteclaw's like saying there's a secret door, you don't believe him, and then all of a sudden it just appears as you like are looking around and you finally like see it. And once you see it, it's like super obvious. But it was hard to make yourself see it before.
So you see
I'm trying to listen through it.
You don't hear any sounds.
Listen, this undead.
Wait a second. Ding. Ding. Unmistakably, though, it sounds, for anyone else, it'd be hard to identify what the sound is, but for you, it almost sounds like a workshop, but a very weird one. Certainly, it doesn't have most of the normal sounds you'd associate with a workshop.
I'll share that with the crew. There's something going on in there.
What does it sound like something? Is it? It's not gonna
Very
be
distantly, though. Like the sound like it's coming off for a while. It also sounds like it's coming from below you.
A pinging noise, like maybe a hammer on some metal or something like that, but it seems like it's rhythmic and distant. But all I'm saying is there's something in there, so we better be ready to go. We open this door.
Paul looks at Lucky.
Anyone want to identify what's going on? Can you get this open?
I mean, Dan, are you interested in this breach and clear over here?
I walk towards the entrance
Of which room?
of the dungeon.
Oh, okay.
Dan's just leaving.
All right, Toldrick, it's just you and me, bud.
All right, I'll investigate
Is
then.
this door locked? Is it like trapped?
No. It's not locked or trapped.
Yeah, I'm definitely investigating that. I'll help myself.
12, 22. Give you guide.
Oh, a 24.
All right, well, it looks like Toldrick's taking the lead on this then.
It's not trapped.
I'm looking for a way to open it up. Does it seem pretty
Oh, you
straightforward?
just push it open, yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Toldrick. As you're
Ready?
You're taking the lead here, bud.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kick it in, and to allow White
Whoa, we don't
Claw
have to
to.
kick it in. We can like slowly open this thing and see what's inside, bud.
All right, I'll look at him and then I'll kick it in.
Oh my god.
What do I see?
It's like the game Munchkin. Kick down the door, look for trouble.
No, I'm going in. There's like SWAT. You and I, right? Or going in.
Well, I mean,
I got my finger pointed like a little gun.
oh, it's a staircase. I don't know about this, bud.
Yeah, well, I think Dan would like this. He wants to go down there.
I don't know if he wants to go down here. He might want to go down the other section.
I'll be here installing a trap with my fishing rod and a python and a belt.
Yep.
So-
Roll either straight dex, sleight of hand, survival. Yeah, or survival. One of those three. Trap. Nice. You construct a pretty solid trap. Is it meant to deal damage or meant to give off a sound? Or
Sound.
both? Sound. Okay.
So
Then
go ahead.
it's quite well hidden, and you're pretty sure you can hear it probably anywhere on this level that isn't magically silenced or otherwise.
Alright.
So
Coldrick looks back at White Claw and says, I just assume not open that other door. Let's continue with the plan to look at this entire floor. Once we've seen everything, then we can go ahead and maybe open that room. What do you think?
what did I say? Let me kind of like White Claw's gonna feel around on it, not trying to open it, but kind of get a sense like if he opens this thing, is that eye just gonna like? Can that eye look into this little alcove here, or can he
You
like?
get the sense that the eye probably, well, hard to say.
Because he's thinking like how subtly can he open this and sort of lift that mask off of this zombie?
There.
Is that a roll?
No, you can do it. You won't know if the eyes will see you. If you don't have to roll for it, you can just go and do it.
Okay, yeah, hell no.
You know what?
I'm not doing that. No, no
I
way.
think that's an awesome plan. Oh, let's
No,
do it. Let's
no
do
way.
it.
Hell no. No, not with Lucky on this many hit points and that many zombies in there. That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Especially with Dan not there. All right, let's go.
Yeah, hey, who put this bell here?
Roll, actually, passively. You can't see that.
Wait, with a 23 passive perception?
You have a 23 passive perception?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a plus 13 to perception.
You just barely make out a trap.
Yeah, he's like, wait, who put this bell here?
Uh,
He's gonna like gingerly step over it.
It's meant to be in this
oh,
So like right here.
my bad. Just in case something comes upstairs, I want to be able to hear it.
Oh, okay, all right.
good to know. Sorry.
No, it's my bad.
Oh wait, Lucky didn't come with us. Hold on, I gotta go get him.
Coldrick will see Dan and say, found some other stairs down.
I think I would rather stay out the dungeon.
I don't know if there's really any going back. The door is probably closed behind us.
I'm verifying this.
Are these doors closed?
Not only is the door closed, you don't see any way to open it from the inside.
Oh, looks like down's the way to go, or else we can go check that fan thing out.
I don't want to check the fan thing out. I mean, you gotta clear the whole room, right? You can't leave any corners untouched. You can't leave any loot
Agreed.
unlooted. I mean, you can't leave
Agreed.
any artifacts left in their places, very, very nice and neatly, as if you'd never seen them. Did you get a new character?
I mean,
What?
I said Lucky comes around the corner.
Oh, because it's a girl.
Let me
Hold
zoom.
on.
I gotta look at
Where
this.
is it? Hold on, I'll put it in the thing. I gotta find where my downloads go. I forgot where they go.
You mean Lucy comes around the corner?
Lucky is not a gendered name.
Yeah,
You
it's
made
still
that
Lucky.
really quick.
By the way.
All I had to do is swap the gender.
Oh, fair enough. Alright, there's a large fan with a pressure plate going the entire length of this hallway here.
White Claw's gonna hand off his bag of holding with his stuff over to. Well, he's
Where's
just
the
gonna hand off the bag of holding to Toldrick.
Where's the pressure plate?
It's this entire hallway leading up to it, not including this here.
How smooth do these walls look? Do they look climbable?
Normally they would require either magical means or climbing equipment. However, claws basically are climbing equipment.
What's the pressure plate made out of?
The stone of the floor.
Toldrick looks at White Claw and says, "Perhaps you can jimmy that up so it doesn't set off."
That's 15 feet of solid stone.
20.
That's 20 feet of solid stone.
You know what? I actually specialize in 20 feet of solid stone.
Well, do you want me to do you want me to kind of climb along the wall to get over there to see what's down there first?
Yeah, go ahead before I blow a spell.
All right, White Claw is going to attempt to climb the wall over here.
Easy enough to do.
Gonna sort of, I guess, dip into this alcove underneath
Yeah,
the fan.
the fan isn't going, so.
Yep.
And you're off the pressure plate, so.
He doesn't trust this little hallway right here, so he's gonna get back on that wall.
How did you get back there?
He's climbing along the side of the wall.
Oh, because you're insane.
And it's a
Because he's a
fan,
climb
right?
speed, and he's also, yes, crazy.
That was a fan that he was able to slide
massive propeller, like fan, yeah. Made of, as you look closer, it looks like it's made of adamantium.
When I sort of like.
There's a sarcophagus with a sea monster carved into it in a depression, and then there are 3 box chests with sitting there. Let me fucking. Sorry, I can describe this better, but on the left is black onyx, the middle is made from rusty iron, and on the right is silver, glistening with frost.
Trying to think of this. Oh man, is there anything like written in this room, like on the sarcophagus maybe, or he's trying to think maybe this is. He's gonna hop down over here.
Yep.
Oh.
No, nothing appears to be written though. With your discerning eye and a 20 passive, the chests don't appear to be locked.
Oh yeah, but this is the classic though, right? You know, you got like the gold chest that's like awful, and then the silver chest that's kind of just as bad, and then like all the real treasures in the rusted chest that no one would think to open. But I don't know. This is like onyx. You said bronze, and then frost.
Onyx, rusted iron, and silver covered with frost. This is silver covered with frost. This is rusted iron, and this one's black onyx.
Ah. Hey guys! He's like gets back up on this wall. Hey guys, there's a whole bunch of treasure chests down here and another one of those sarcophagus. You want me to open it?
I'd like to come in there and help you, but I don't know if I can get across those pressure plates.
Well, looking at the pit down here with this sarcophagus, I have a feeling it's just gonna that fan's just gonna yeet you down here. I don't think it's gonna blow you away.
Big plants.
Yeah.
Are you casting it?
Yeah.
Okay. The plants kind of, you feel their sentience, but they're plants. They're not reaching out to speak with you.
Yeah. With your. All right. Anyways, I sit next to them, and How long have you been here to grow in
I
this
am young,
place?
but my family's been here. My parent, I suppose.
Okay.
They're elders for some time.
Do you grow in other places in this dungeon? See lots of
I
you.
don't. It is hard to see beyond this level. My roots feel as if we might connect with more, but if we do, I could have lost them.
Sorry to hear this, little one. So, any creatures, anything that's been around here that doesn't look like one of us?
Many heavy boots cross this place. A small skeleton, the dwarves that maintain.
Tell me about these dwarves that maintain.
They're small, smaller than you, but much bigger than me.
And
In metal, they, and you almost hear like a cacophony of what do they do, what do they do, what do they do, being passed down along a line from here down to here, and coming back, put the corpses back in their place, reattach the masks, fix the bronze, shield, repair the window. Then coming back from this place, you hear bring new spider babies,
yeah,
rewrap the corpse.
and have you seen what comes out of these rooms, or only what goes in to repair them?
When they go into repair, they come out.
I would say
When people go in, they don't always come out.
there's water, if you want, up there in a pond, but it has all these weird magical properties. Maybe, maybe it could help you grow some legs or something.
Maybe, but I cannot move.
Yet,
Thank you.
yeah, I'll just entertain a bit of conversation with them while they're over there. After that,
Lady Lucky sits down next to you and starts writing in their book.
can
Yeah,
everybody
totally.
hear the plants?
No, just you.
No, just you.
Right. Let's see. Holdrick is thinking about casting his spell. What's the jump rule?
Um,
Strength-based thing, right?
yeah, it's like you can long jump half, like a certain. I forget what it is.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Yeah,
Your strength determines how far you can jump. Long jump, when you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
they can move 4 feet, jump 4 feet, I guess, or 14 feet. Sorry.
It's a big
So
jump for someone who can only move 25 feet.
you also can't get a running start of 14 feet, of 25 feet
So
here.
it would have to be only half that distance.
So
it would have
7.
to- yeah,
So you can jump one square, or if you run 10 square, 2 squares, you could jump the rest of the way through. So you could run these first 2 squares and jump and land here.
go ahead. What was that?
So if you get a running start and jump while you're halfway down the hallway, you could make it. You could jump the rest of the distance. You could run right here, jump here, and then get to here. That's 15 feet.
All right, so I'll cast Stone Shape onto that first square that has the thing.
The stone does not shape.
All
Right.
right. I don't know if I'm going in there, White Claw. And that'll be my turn.
Right. White Claw.
I mean, yeah, there might be another like staff in that sarcophagus. I mean, I can just grab it and go. I don't have to touch these treasure chests.
Go
What do
ahead,
you
have
think,
a look.
Goldrick?
Have a look. Have a look.
Well, I'll ask another question to them
Right.
while I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. So first,
yeah.
White Claw, you drop in. The sarcophagus is locked. You can't open it.
Oh, what the heck?
Dan, what's your question?
After how much time do the green small ones return after room's been open?
Green small ones. What are you referencing?
The dwarves.
It depends. They come, they go. It's not regular.
Okay. Okay. So since Lucky's there, I'll tell him. So I know you cannot speak yet, but this new look that you're going for, the look of death, I would appreciate if you do not do it around me, because I'm not here to die. I'm here to discover what happened to my people. I want to return to my city and tell them what happened. You trying to die is none of my concern, but not on my watch. The second thing I want to tell you is that I've spoken with the plants in the area. It seems that every trap that you have sprung will be reset by one of the creatures I've seen earlier. So whatever you find, I'm telling you, it might not be as useful as you hope.
Lucky writes when down on a piece of paper.
They do not know.
Lucky gives you a thumbs up.
And I'll start a rest.
White Claw, what are you doing?
White Claw calls out, hey, I know it's kind of inconvenient to get back here, but if we need to, if you wanted to take a rest, then, I mean, this is probably a great place. Anything that tries to get down here is going to get chewed up by that fan. Or pushed away. But I'm pretty sure that fan comes in here. He's calling out the Toldrick.
I'm sorry, go ahead. Again.
Oh. Yeah, if Lucky's not looking so hot and we're trying to find a place to rest, this is probably a good spot. I mean, it's completely enclosed, and that fan's standing between anything that wants to get in here.
To be fair, Lucky's looking hotter than ever.
Oh God.
Is there a tomb in there?
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's locked. There's treasure chests that are not locked, but I don't know about doing that by myself. I can totally open these treasure chests. I just don't know which one to open.
Why don't you disable the pressure plates and I'll come in there?
Know how to? I mean, I'll try, but I don't know how, man. Is there anything that obviously looks like it can disable these pressure plates?
You would
Nothing
use your
obvious.
thieves' tools.
Can my thieves' tools get under 20 feet of pressure plate?
You could put them under the pressure plate, but
the thieves' tools can disable it with a dex check. Usually put shims or something like that in there to hold it up.
Can that work?
given the length and weight of this, nothing you put under it is going to keep this pressure plate from dropping.
Yeah, the White Claw's gonna communicate that over to Toldrick.
Nothing you have on you at the moment, at least.
You want to set it off and see what happens?
Yeah, we can do that. And he's gonna, I guess. Oh, he's got a bucket. All right, he's gonna toss a bucket over.
Do you want to move out of the way first?
Oh yeah, I should probably not be in the. I'm not gonna be in the path of that fan blade.
Okay. From there, you toss a bucket through the fan blade onto the pressure plate on the side that Toldrick's on.
Yeah. So
Okay. Make a attack roll, just a straight roll any weapon you have.
Sure.
Okay, great. Yeah, the bucket lands. You hear clang, 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 clang.
No fan, no nothing.
Nope.
Maybe that's not enough weight. I'm gonna toss a shovel out there.
Oh, it's like throwing a firecracker, lighting a firecracker, and then it doesn't go off.
17. Yep, shovel lands in there too.
Oh man, still not going off.
Nope.
All right, hold on a second. Let me see if I can. He's gonna take out his mage hand. And he's gonna use his mage hand to just push down on the pressure plate.
How much weight can a mage hand exert?
Good question.
I think it's 30 pounds, right?
I think so.
We'll just say it is. Okay. As you press down, the propeller starts up a little slowly and it starts to rapidly spin, creating a massive wind tunnel effect, pushing into the tomb. So into the sarcophagus, towards the sarcophagus.
Totally called it.
But it sucks you towards the blade, right?
Yep.
Where I am right now, not being sucked in.
Nope. And you don't even feel the wind really where you are. So you can all hear the chopping of. Actually, no, it's a very smooth blade, so you can kind of hear a gust from where Lucky is and Dan are. But Toldrick, it does sound like a bit of a wind is starting up.
Lucky runs to see down the hall because he's worried. That she's worried
She's
for her
worried.
friends. For her friends.
And from here, you can see the blade, the propeller spinning, and you can also, well, you can't see anything beyond that. It's spinning too fast.
All right, I'm gonna have to come up with some crazy spell to shut this shit down. Hold on.
Well, I can just dispel my mage hand. I assume has the bucket and shovel been yeeted back through the fan?
As they came towards the fan, they got entirely incinerated.
Oh my god.
They're just scraps.
Oh man, I love Trowley.
Can I feel like the suction from here, or is like I'm way
No,
too
no,
far
no.
away?
You're way too far away. Even Toldrick's too far. And around the corner, but
All right, I'm gonna dispel my mage hand so nothing's pressing on the pressure plate anymore.
yep. It slows and stops.
You said it was made out of
Adamantium. Or adamantine.
It looks like one of those fancy schmancy metals that we got back at your clan's home.
I gotta use the bathroom. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay.
Is that yet another character portrait?
I just zoomed in.
Okay.
I also changed my name to Lady Lucky,
There you go.
which is absolutely the best version.
Lady Luck.
Lady Lucky.
Yep.
White Claw's gonna call from across.
You sure it shouldn't be misfortune?
Ugh,
Yeah.
I hate that so much.
It's more appropriate though.
Well, why? Nothing's got poor for me.
Because you're tempting fate constantly.
Yeah, and it all goes great.
Therefore,
not lost
misfortune.
Well, see, but that makes it sound bad. That's like misinformation from Animaniacs.
White Claw's gonna call from across the hallway down to Lucky and say, "Hey, if you want a good place that's there's no monsters, we can hang out here for a little while."
Lucky just shrugs at you.
Oh my god, fine. No one wants to do these. There's like 3 really big treasure chests in here, man. Come on. I need some supervision to open these things. I mean, I can open them. I just I need someone to give me the okay.
Lucky starts miming like chopping themselves into pieces.
Well, no, you just got to get past the fan. You'll be fine if you get past the fan. It won't do that.
Lucky
What's holding
shrugs
the fan
again.
up? What's holding the fan up?
The fan is like on a stand, also of adamantine.
So the whole thing is metal, right?
Mhm.
I was to do heat metal on it and
And
continue
you
to lay into it with the heat metal, at some point it would take enough hit points that it would eventually. It would melt.
I was gonna go on a whole 9/11 jag here, talk about steel doesn't melt. But
It'll melt.
I know, I was doing a
Totally.
bit. Remember all those conspiracy people for 9/11? And they're like, oh, steel doesn't melt.
Jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams.
Yeah, that was what I couldn't think of it. Jet fuel doesn't melt. Heat metal doesn't melt steel beams.
Fuel wasn't
Waste
was
my time with
burning.
conspiracy theories.
Also,
It's not
steel
my thing.
beams, it's the weight on top of it.
I know.
It's a very stupid
I'm
conspiracy
aware
theory for a
of
lot
why
of
it's
reasons.
bad. I was just gonna do a bit for it.
Yeah.
Lucky waits
So-
you to come back.
Right, he's gonna. White Claw's gonna climb back out.
Yep.
Oh, you guys are no fun. There's 3 mimics that we could kill in there. You guys don't want to do it.
My
I
sister.
totally want to do it. I just can't get across it. Why don't you do something about that fan down at the end? I'll come in.
My sister just texted me, "Luck be a lady tonight." Which is also a very good bit.
Does she know about the gender? bit?
Yeah. I was texting my sisters that I got turned into a woman. I write down on the piece of paper, I can't do magic,
Well, I mean,
and
not
just
that.
like show it at your face.
Oh yeah, the whole. Well, I mean, we could. That's what I'm saying. It's like we could rest in there if we could get you past it.
We could go rest in the
I write
fountain if
how
you would
on a piece of
stop
paper.
drinking the water.
Yeah, I mean that's a good question.
I do have the carrying capacity to carry Lucky, but probably not hold with the game.
Yeah.
And if you wait until I could speak again, I could fly. Or I could make other people fly. I don't think anything's gonna come for us.
That's a long rest. I don't know. There's some stuff that came down that river, bud. There's something below us. There's things walking around. If we want to rest, we're gonna have to find somewhere secluded that they're not gonna get to, or that they're not gonna want to go to. That's just my 2 cents.
How long's it been since they came by?
It was a while.
Question is, where did they come from? And where are they going to?
God,
Crawling
Joe.
out of the mouth of this little thing here, there's a skeleton,
Again? Ping it again?
and it's on the screen.
I don't think I have line of sight on it.
No, just Lucky and
I hit Dan and I point at it. Oh, I don't like it at all. What the fuck is that?
Meanwhile, Toldrick's turning around, not looking at all that way. He's looking down this hall, figuring out how he can get past this.
Lucky is waving her arms so wildly.
Do you have stone shape or shape earth from your thing?
Yes.
it sees you waving its arms, and it starts to run away.
Oh, really? Does it try and climb through that thing and get crushed?
It climbs through, nothing activates.
No. Is anyone looking at this thing but me? I like
I-
waving my arms wildly and pointing at it.
White
Well, it's
Claw
gone now.
What? Lucky. What? What's going on?
Where
Ugh.
are you, Lucky? I don't
you
even
joking?
see you.
Are you joking,
you go.
Lucky?
Lucky
White
writes Lucky writes skeleton down on a piece of paper and then points.
Is your skeleton choking?
And then she writes not mine and underlines it. And points again.
Oh, was it on fire? Was it the rest of the dead kid?
It's funny.
I
Oh,
saw
well, I
it,
mean,
but I'm not
was
saying.
it a big skeleton? Was it a normal skeleton? What kind of skeleton we talking about here? I mean, there could be all kinds in this place.
Yeah, can you describe what its head looked like to me?
So it is a large. So the let me look them up exactly. It is a skeleton. It looks like a skeleton, though part of its head has like extra crenellation, like weird like stuff built on top. kind of like almost like a crown or like a handle. And then where its pelvis should be, instead it was very triangular.
Lost you there.
The pelvis, instead of being a pelvic bone, was just a triangle of bone.
I look at Dan.
I slowly, my head slowly goes no.
Lucky looks furious.
Hey, Toldrick, your armor is adamantine, right? What if you threw it into the fan? Wouldn't that just destroy the fan?
Well, I think maybe if I threw you into the fan, it might destroy it too. Let's try that.
I'm pretty soft and squishy. I mean, my fur is nice.
Yeah, so is my armor. Let's grab that skeleton and try and throw that in there.
I don't know. I don't really see a skeleton here. Did we miss it?
You don't see any skeleton.
Maybe if we set the fan off again, the skeleton will come
I again
back.
point at the fucking thing.
Well, okay. Oh,
Whatever
well,
that is.
Hold on a second. Let me go climb back. All right, and I'm gonna take my mage. Yeah. All right, Toldrick, get ready.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna push down with my mage hand. Start the fan up.
Sorry, what are you doing, White Claw?
Mage hand starting the fan up with the pressure plate.
Anything comes
Starts
out of
up.
that, I'm gonna cast Turn Undead on it, or Kill Undead, Destroy Undead.
Right. All right. Then turn the fan off.
Nothing happens.
All right. White Claw's gonna run down here real quick.
Nothing.
See any skeletons?
Yeah, I guess they're not related. Must just be random skeleton hour or whatever.
I don't know, man. There is something splashing around in that river. I think the longer we hang around without moving on, the worse it gets.
Right? Let's keep moving then.
Every time we move on somewhere, these things don't come around. They just end up where we are, you know.
Well, let's talk to Dan. Dan, first of all, I just wanted to reach from some area of cultural sensitivity to understand that we have not been as understanding as maybe we should have towards you, and yeah, you know, the sparkle of gold has perhaps been a little too bright for us and not understanding where you're coming from. So with that said, Dan, I'm going to try and support you a little bit more in this.
He nods.
What do you think we should do?
Rest.
Well, where are we supposed to rest? I mean, I found a place, but I mean, we're gonna have to find another place if we can't
Anywhere is dangerous.
Let's go back to the fountain room. And hell, let's just let the crazy
I rather
wizard just drink the water if he wants to.
I've heard from a friend that all traps gets reset eventually. So I rather not go there.
Okay. Well, where do you want to go to rest?
I'm already resting.
In the hallway.
This is the place where you can see any threat appear.
All right, fair enough. Toldrick will settle down and
Papa squat.
in his nervous long rest.
You're going for a long rest? Okay.
Short rest won't do anything. I guess I could roll some hit dice.
Yeah, in both cases, yeah. Do we do watches?
Yeah, of course. Give me the last one because
well,
I can't
it's
fucking
okay.
walk.
Yeah. First watch is then. Who's first watch?
White Claw will take first watch.
Okay.
Are we just doing 8 hours?
Well, technically, we'll need to do that because
First hour passes. So those of you who are resting can roll hit dice and arcane recovery or whatever else you get on a short rest.
Yay!
Oh, I thought we were doing a long rest. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
but
saying because you're gonna.
If something
fucking-
happens, yeah.
I might not, but throughout the dungeon, this is how we're gonna do long rests at any point, so you
Okay.
don't know.
I was gonna say because if you're long resting, you don't get it. You don't get the short rest benefits.
No, but throughout this dungeon, we're gonna do a short rest benefits and then also a long rest because I may or may not interrupt any individual rest.
Roger that.
So we'll use our hit dice, and then if we make it to the long rest, we can earn the hit dice back.
I think on a long rest you get all your hit dice back anyways, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. So we'll use our hit dice at the beginning for our
Like,
short
you are
rest.
not resting; you're watching.
Okay. Back to 65.
Yeah. So that is in fact how it will work. Yes.
Being on watch does not count as short rest if you're not engaged.
Oh, you're actively watching, in my opinion. You can rest while watching because you can do light activity, but so in that case, you're just getting short rest, though, basically. Like,
All right, so you're not getting the long rest benefits, which is really what we're shooting
so
for.
basically, you can either not gain the short rest benefits while watching, but gain the long rest at the end, or you can gain the short rest benefits while watching, but then you won't get a long rest. However, if you are interrupted, then you at least get the short rest benefits, whereas you would get nothing if you were interrupted during a long rest. You know what I mean? So risk reward there. So it's up to you if you want to take a short rest or not.
I to be
Or
honest,
White
I'm
Claw.
low on some spell slots, but I got plenty more. I got my hit dice back. I'm good.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, White Claw is just gonna keep watch normally.
Oh, but that's the other thing is for me to be able to change my spell slots, I need the long rest.
2 slots, 2 hours, 2.5. Your watch is
All right.
over. So, who are you waking up?
I'm gonna go over there and stir Toldrick up.
All right, look it up. Look it up and look around. Fill his frowny mug up with some ale. Does it smile?
It does.
All right, and then he'll go ahead and have an ale as he continues his watch. How am I doing?
It's an hour. The other half an hour, so wait till you can get your short rest benefit. Another hour. It's time to wake up the next person.
Okay. I'll go ahead and poke Dan.
All right, I'll wake up and nod. The rest. Everybody else is sleeping, so I'll keep an eye out.
Hour. You see 2 floors down movement. And it's gone. You think you might have seen just the very back of a door.
All right, I'm gonna start counting time between the last time I saw him.
It's been probably like
From
almost
now
10
on, like
hours now.
I've seen those, and I'm gonna start like
Yeah.
till the end of my rest, counting.
Okay. Another hour. It's time to wake up Lucky.
All right. I do that.
Lucky, as you wake up, you can speak again. It's been 8 hours since you left. You drank the water.
Oh, hey.
I saw movement down there. It's been an hour since I'd last seen the movement. If they do end up coming up, we know that going down can take up to an hour or two. So keep an eye out.
What do you mean going down?
Well, I mean, when you see it below, it's not that far below. No, 2 floors down, so it's like maybe like 45 foot down or something like that.
And I point down. Down.
Did we get the long rest?
You do get the effects of a long rest after Lucky's watch, so he hasn't finished his watch yet. Sorry. But you finished your watch without incident.
Coldrick will say to her, "Well, I have greater restoration. Damn, you looking good, girl. You
Oh
want me to
boy.
cast that on you?"
Oh, I was gonna say no, but if you're gonna act like this, I think maybe.
Well, now you can't lie.
That was not a lie.
I know. I'm just saying.
No. This feels fine. I'm gonna
I'll
need
save
you to
the
be a little
spell
bit more
slot.
respectful, though. I'll tell you right now.
We haven't. We didn't cross into a new day, did we?
Yes.
You did. So
We did.
new important rolls and also restore anything you get back on New Dawn.
I got a roll for my armor.
Roll D3 for that.
Oops, I clicked the wrong thing.
What's the
One and one.
what's the roll again? R slash.
R/space D3.
It's not slash R slash.
Oh, it is /R. /R space D3. Yes. There you go. All charges back.
All right, looking good. So get
And
my,
I got my
channel divinity back. All right.
So, as you finish your rest, what are you guys doing?
Well, you
Time to
guys
go
didn't
down.
want to open any of those treasure chests, so I guess we're just gonna move on.
I say we get all these tombs open. I don't know. I'm still on Team Tomb.
Well, I mean, I tried to tell you that we got to get back behind the fan for that one, but everyone doesn't seem to be interested in going over there.
Well, Dan, how do you feel about that? I feel like we gotta get in these tombs, right?
I would like to confirm this first.
What, that there's a tomb over there? I mean,
That we need whatever is in these tombs.
So you wanna go down a
Because-
floor?
Yes. Because if whatever creature comes back and resets every tomb and trap, then whatever you have found has been found previously.
You think this?
Yeah, that's
You think
pretty
this is a? You think this is a used serpent soul in my body?
Yeah. I would
Gross.
ask it. Why not?
Oh yeah, can I ask it? Can I like talk to this fucking thing? This
Yeah.
Chikuli?
Ask him how many. What's his body count?
What's your deal, man?
I am the soul of Moa. I remember little.
Have you
I
been?
remember coming from the staff and entering your body.
You don't remember anything before that?
I have knowledge, but no memories. I know
Hmm.
words and deeds and
Clearly.
acts. Yes, but no memories.
Okay.
Strange.
Okay, well, how about like, do you know what's the deal with this place? Like, do we need to collect all your souls or whatever? Like, or are there more of you guys in like the other sarcophaguses? Sarcophagi?
Don't know.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, do you know the layout of this dungeon at all or anything?
No. I only know that Wongo is not to be trusted.
He says don't trust Wongo.
Oh, this again.
That was the guy that's in the that's the guy that's behind the fan. He's the Sue monster, right?
Is that right? Well, don't trust him, I guess.
How do we get past those fans?
I got a
Well,
couple
we got-
ideas.
If you can get past that pressure plate, then you're fine. That seems to be the only thing that makes it go.
I can make all of us fly across it.
I mean, if you want to burn the magic, then we could.
Fuck else we doing here? This is what we do, right?
I don't know. I mean,
Or
Dan wants to go check downstairs. Let's check downstairs. Also, what about that secret room over here that y'all found?
those are some stairs. It
Oh,
was-
okay.
It went down in some layers, like some tink tink tink. It was away really far away, but it went down.
All
I
right.
don't know about that.
Well, let's go down these stairs here, like Dan said, and see if we can figure out what the fuck else is in here.
Oh, we can do that.
I agree.
Okay.
Down the stairs.
You first though.
Call me.
I'll actually go here and let you guys know that there's a hit wire, and I'll touch it without triggering it and let you guys know. Walk over this. If ever something comes down or goes up, we shall know.
So the dwarven entities didn't trip that?
They haven't come up since then. As far as you're aware.
All right. Well, let's go over the wire.
Good song.
Right? As you walk down the staircase,
You wimps.
no, sorry. I'll just post that message in here.
The ring is a path to another tomb. The dead abhor sunlight. Only a jewel can tame the frog. Bow as the dead god intoned. Into darkness descend. The fuck?
As you
Okay.
walk down on the side of the wall next to the staircase is this bronze plaque.
I'm thinking that we missed the whole mask thing.
Yeah, I think so.
The mask is totally over here. I mean, it's like
Waiting
they
to be-
they all have masks on.
So let's talk about this again then. What if that is the sneak in the secret door behind them and try and pull them through and use that mask?
I think you're
Okay.
probably right.
The eyeballs and the enter unseen, right? Because the eyeballs are gonna see, and if you had the mask, they wouldn't see you.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a good approach.
That sounds interesting.
We'll have to
I
make
don't know.
sure that
Something's
the
hiding in
magnets-
darkness, though.
The darkness might be that's the big mouse.
So where are we right now?
Top of the
You're-
stairs
Stop.
here.
Yeah.
All right, that's us over there.
Yeah, we're
Mhm.
coming down this way.
Alright, I'm change
So that is where we're going to wrap up the session. It is now 9:56.
So we can decide to continue down here or else to go back on that secret door and decide to deal with the mask. Look at the new clues.
Yeah,
mean-
it kind of confirms some stuff, right?
Yes.
Instead of just going in blindly and trying to kill yourselves. Jeez.
I didn't try to kill myself. I got
Really?
information. No way.
I thought-
50 damage is nothing.
I don't know. Two out of those 4 were pretty good, so it's kind of a 50-50 shot.
Fucking 3 out of the 4 were great.
What, the silence?
Yeah, that was fine. That was fun.
It was fun.
It was fun until you tried to tell us about a skeleton.
Oh yeah, hey y'all missed the weird fucking skeleton upstairs. It was weird.
Eh.
It's,
Lucky you didn't have to cast a spell, but that's why they call you lucky.
What spell?
Any spell.
Oh yeah. Well, I could do them all
Except for
now.
Invisible.
yeah, you
Yeah,
can
I
still turn invisible.
I can still do that as well. At will.
I
Yeah,
w-
so I think the darkness thing is the mouse of that thing, right?
I mean, I would assume so.
Well, this is fun.
So something's hiding in there, I guess.
But yeah, I mean, don't put your hand
Only
in it.
a jewel can tame the frog.
Yeah, so the frog hemoth, we have to give it money or something.
We don't have any jewel.
Oh my god, we have so many
There's
jewels.
so
No,
many.
no.
No, but I
Wait,
don't
hold
think
on
it's
a minute.
random jewels. I think there's stuff from each of these tombs.
Maybe.
Yeah, we might have to find a gem.
Wait,
I'm
well,
trying to
let's-
figure
That's
out.
kind of like I
What-
want to eliminate the least possibilities before we start guessing stuff. Like,
Well, hold on. Let's look at the clues that we had for. I'm gonna assume this is the first floor,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
So the enemies oppose. So that was the puzzle cubes, right?
yes.
Because you put the enemy puzzle cubes across from each other.
Mhm.
One stands between them. I don't know what that. I don't know.
Well,
what that
so there was one puzzle cube left over that didn't have an enemy, but I don't know if that's. I mean,
No, that's a different, entirely different thing. That has nothing to
went-
do with the.
it went in the center of all of them. One stands
But
between them. I don't know.
that was for specifically. Was that for the entrance or that other cube?
That was for the entrance, but you also got that riddle before you entered the tomb.
Right.
That was on the obelisk. So
Yeah. And darkness that hides. I don't know. I guess that's the The
Yeah, I
dark,
don't.
the dark sphere thing that I looked into. I didn't see anything in there. It's just kind of the back of the stone wall.
How do you see through magic? Darkness? I forget.
Gem of True Sight.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh, Gem of True Sight. Where'd you get that?
We
Yep.
got it as an item. You have to attune to it.
But from whom?
Uh, we got it off of Zagmira.
Yeah, the Red
Yeah.
Wizard had it.
And we
Sorry.
don't know how she got that.
What do you mean?
You don't know how she got it.
It could be the jewel.
Could be.
Maybe. Then so Dawn the Mask be seen. We know that's the paper mache room.
Well, we don't know that, but we're guessing that.
Oh, I mean, there's eyes
It's,
on a
it's
mirror.
it's a safe bet.
This is
Yeah.
a safe bet.
I feel like yeah.
What
Speak no
about
truth
in-
to the doomed child. That was Lucky's flame skull friend.
What about Don the Masker be seen? No,
Yeah.
I mean in Darkness It Hides. Sorry.
We talked about that. We think it's in the mouth of that statue.
Oh,
There's
that's
like a
right.
big black globe in there. And then the keys turn on the inside only must be the room you were in, White Claw.
Yeah.
Van room.
Are there no keys anywhere else?
We haven't seen it. I mean, there was 2 chests that you fucked with, but
Well, one was a mimic that flew away, and then the other
Right.
one I unlocked from the outside.
yeah. So I don't know. I mean, it must be. It says the keys turn on the inside only. You couldn't open the chest, and you didn't open the 3. So like maybe there's some sort of a way to open it inside those chests. You know what I mean?
It's possible.
So I don't know.
I think you guys are onto a lot of things actually. Now that you've wandered, your wanderlust is gone.
Well, so
You're making a lot of sense.
So White Claw's inquisitive rogue is why he's kind of able to piece that together. That's, I feel like that's kind of where I'm kind of getting it. Is he's trying to piece this.
He's trying to figure it out.
together,
Also,
yeah.
Dan, you still have a Velociraptor with you.
Yep.
I
And
still
I
have
also-
4 skeletons.
Yeah. I also fixed the Velociraptor stats because you leveled up, so all those stats buffed a bit.
Okay.
So I did that. Also, if you want, I can go through and fix all your weapons. I don't know why you put the archery as a global modifier instead of just making it an edit in each of your ranged weapons, but I can do that for you.
Yeah,
if you
sure.
want.
Where do you usually do that?
So if you
Go in here.
go into your character sheet,
So just
Yeah.
real quick, guys. I need to dig out.
No worries.
Next week is the last week of softball for me, and I've got games Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I'll get to the game or get to our game as soon as I can. I'm going to be late though next week.
No worries.
okay, yeah.
Right. Peace, guys.
All right. Peace.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enjoy your vacation.
So, if you go to where attacks and stuff,
Hmm.
see where it says a dreaded longbow. Just if you hover over it, a cogwheel pops up. If you click on that
Yeah.
cog, where it says plus to attack, it's Dex +0 plus check proficiency. Just put a 2 in there, and now you have a +2 to that attack.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay, I guess I could have done it manually to any, Yep, you're right.
Yeah. It's just because if you do that, then you
It's
don't
less
need to.
do the +2 archery style fighting. Yep.
Yeah. Also, if you
Makes sense.
you can add the magical bonus as a magic bonus, which you did to the longbow, but then for some reason the rapier you added a +1 to the attack modifier and the damage modifier instead of just making it a magic modifier,
It could.
which was weird.
I like to sometimes not think properly.
Yeah, it's cool.
uh,
You can format it any way you want to format it. That's up to you.
Yeah, no,
It's
it's just good comments.
It was
I just
kind of
didn't.
giving me an aneurysm.
I really, I didn't think about it, and I just wrote it mindlessly.
Yeah. No, it was bothering me a bit that you had the global modifier. And if everything else works fine, it's just not how I would normally do it, but who cares? But the +2 modifier on all your stuff was like, I don't know.
I changed
I
a
was
couple
a little
of
OCD
my.
about it.
I changed a couple of my spells.
This was a great session. I very much enjoyed it.
Yeah, lucky
I'm-
lucky it.
I love Lady Lucky. It's very good.
I feel like you are in touch with yourself now.
It's perfect. We're banging on all cylinders now, boys.
What?
We're banging on all cylinders. That's like a
So
car metaphor.
yeah. Also, seeing you guys start to explore the tomb and try and get your first figuring out, because there's the individual riddles, but then there's the riddle of the tomb as a whole. Also, I was gonna say this while Holdrick was here, but that first line of the second one, the ring is a path to another tomb, you can ignore.
Okay.
That's a trap that's so fucking stupid. I refuse to run it. Um, it you get trapped in a demi-plane and you can't win the game. You just lose, but you don't know it. So you just run the game for 4 months for your players, and you already know that they've lost, but they don't know it, and there's no way for them to know it. And then at the end of the 4 months, you're like, oh, by the way, this whole time you're in a demi-plane. Go fuck yourselves. It's the most bullshit thing ever. I'm just not going to do that. So
How do you get tricked into it?
it's just a path. You just walk down it, and there's a gate in the middle of a hallway.
And you get transported.
Through the gate. You don't know there's a gate. There's no way of telling. It's not detectable by detect magic. You just do.
I figured that some of these things were just blunt lies.
Some of them might be, some of them might not be. I can't give you that.
Yeah.
All I can tell you is that the ring is about the other two. That's something from the Kumaharas, actually. But it's just, there's no way of knowing it. There's no way of preventing it. There's literally nothing you can do except get screwed by it. And it's such a weird way of screwing over your players because, screwing over a character, like just saying a character dies, it's like one thing. But wasting 4 months of everyone's time is such a dick move on a it's wasting my own time. Like,
Yeah,
what?
at least in a video game, when you get the bad end, you can get the good end pretty shortly after it.
Yeah. So I'm just not going to run that. I'm just like, I'm not wasting 4 months of my own time doing that.
Yeah, that seems like a good thing to take out of the game.
Yeah. It's the only thing. There's some other things that are like BS. That's the only thing that's like so insanely BS, and there's also no real way to. The only way of not modifying that trap is to remove it. There's no way to modify that trap to make it less shitty. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that sucks.
So I just wanted to let you know that is the one thing I like actually changed.
So the ring is a path to another tomb is like nothing. That's just
Yeah.
ignore that.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have
Like-
to get Toldrick to take sunlight.
Yeah.
Is this sunlight like a 7th level spell?
No, it's
Oh.
5th. I could have taken it, but I didn't because I was like, well, Toldrick could do it.
Yeah, and it annihilates magical darkness too.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Well, daylight's 3rd level,
But
but daylight doesn't create
no,
actual sunlight.
Yeah, sunlight is a 5th level, right? Because I
don't
remember
think
because
sunlight's
I
a-
was gonna take it.
I
I don't
have
think sunlight's a spell in 5e.
I have
There's
daylight.
some beam.
I have this.
Is it called daylight?
Daylight doesn't create actual daylight. Sunbeam creates sunlight, but that's a 6th level. Sunlight
I'm thinking of dawn, which is not.
dawn. Is not. Yeah, that is a 5th level spell though.
Yeah, that dawn does damage.
Yeah, and I believe it creates sunlight. Yep.
Yeah,
it
this
does.
light is sunlight. It says.
It is.
We can't cast it though because we cannot get a pendant.
Well, we might have something.
Well, does the thing have a gold cost or the pendant?
Yeah, but it's not consumed. But you need 100 GP sunlight pendant.
I mean, I have like a.
Technically, Toldrick can make that, right?
Don't I have like a bloodstone pendant? Does it have to specifically be a?
Nah, Toldrick can make the pendant with his thing.
Yeah, I don't think Gold can make anything worth more than 25 gold.
It's 100 gold.
Oh, it's 100 gold. So yeah, he could
I
make it.
believe it's 100 gold. Yeah, because I was looking to see if he could make like
You
the
have
ivory.
holy symbols of the sky, which you could argue are pendants, and wood.
That's cool too. We could do that.
So there's a few
Yeah.
different ways you can get.
Yeah, we'll have to get Toldrick to prep daylight.
Anyways, yeah, I'm
Or dawn.
excited.
It's called dawn.
I'm excited for this. I think, this will be fun.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
jazzed. I kind of want to go
Yeah.
back up to the first floor and finish.
Hope getting into those clues didn't seem too forced. It was giving me a lot of White Plume Mountain vibes because White Plume Mountain has the exact same style of riddle that it gives you.
Yeah, they seem. It seems like one that as much as the riddles are for your characters, they're kind of for you also. So I'm like a little more forgiving with that than if you metagaming other things. And also, it makes sense for everyone who's here to try and solve these riddles. Like, White Claw isn't an idiot. He has a pretty decent and a really high wisdom. Uh, you know, and he's an inquisitive rogue. Dan is an archaeologist, so it obviously makes sense that he would try and figure this stuff out and be good at it. Lucky is
The
super
smartest girl in the
intelligent.
room.
Yeah, uh, the only one too. And then I guess Toldrick isn't super smart or super wise, but I mean, he's a cleric, and that I don't know. Dan, like Toldrick's the only person I could see having a reason to be like, my character might not solve that. But everyone else, if you know the riddle, it would make sense that your character would also know the answer. And to be honest, even for Toldrick, like probably it would make sense. But
If
I could,
if Toldrick hits on me again, I'm gonna turn him into a slug.
yeah, that's
Like,
fair.
for sure. Or I will telepathically slam him into a wall.
We're just like, hey, Toldrick, you okay? What happened, bud?
Yeah, right. I don't know how you feeling. Okay.
Anyways,
Can't you turn him into a girl, a woman himself?
I can't. You can only turn him into beasts. I can turn him to a girl slug.
Oh, good.
Slugs
All
don't
right,
have
well,
a.
with that note, good session. And
Yeah.
I'll see you guys next
Nice.
week.
See y'all
Good
next week.
sesh.
Y'all
Good
next week.
sesh.
Bye.
Cheers.